Welcome in to Blue Jays today, folks, where tonight we got the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Texas Rangers, hoping to win their second game in a row. Offense didn't really come to life yesterday, but that's okay, man, because when you got Kevin Gausman shoving for you and absolutely dominating, it's all going to be okay. That's what we hope is going to happen tonight, albeit with Bowden Francis on the bump against they're all kind of their versions of Kevin Gausman, but their version of Kevin Gausman and then some in Nathan Eovaldi this year, who's just having a phenomenal season so far. It is going to be a tough one for that lineup, but fingers crossed they can get cooking. Welcome in, everybody. I'm your host, Nicholas Blaylock.
I'm your host, Adam Peddle. Welcome in, Laura Lee Z, Blake, saying yo boys, John K, Joseph, Taylor Paul, Alex C, and John K as well. That was a very tight ball game. Dalton Varsho showed up, hit a home run. You got some timely small ball as well from Alejandro Kirk, and then of course, we wouldn't have won that game if it weren't for Kevin Gausman. So hopefully we get something similar today, because you're gonna need to scratch a couple off of Eovaldi, who's a very good starter, just like Jacob deGrom, and you're gonna need this to be a get right game for Bowden Francis. If you're gonna have any team get right against, it's gonna be the Texas Rangers, which offense is not very good. So hopefully Bowden can find it and maybe try to locate his fastball a little bit better. He was running into a lot of trouble against the Padres last time out when he was against them.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Now, I don't know if this is still true, but it was after his last outing, and that's that he currently led the MLB in home runs against. I believe it was 15 or 16 that he had against him.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if that is still the case. That has been a growing problem for him. Even when he was great at the end of last year, that's where a lot of the runs were coming from, was just the solo shot. And typically, when it is just the solo shot, that's not a problem. This year, though, it hasn't just been a solo shot. It's been a 2-run shot, a 3-run shot. There's been people on base, and that's where, obviously, you get yourself into holes. This is a great lineup, like you said, though, to get right against, because they don't hit a lot of homers. They just don't fucking hit, So this is a great squad to figure your stuff out.
They don't. Unfortunately, y'all, I am riding with a home run on the Texas side of things. There was a boost. I had to take it. Bowden Francis gives up a home run basically every single time he's out there. So I am riding. What would I pick? I think I picked Josh Young.
Yeah,
Josh Young.
I mean, listen, he is actually a pretty solid player. I believe he's got the best OPS, best batting average on the team for the Rangers. So, I mean, he's going to be batting third for them. Makes sense.
We'll see.
Speaking of, let's get into those lineups, everybody. Take us away with the Toronto Blue Jays.
All right, Toronto Blue Jays, you've got Bo Bichette leading off as per usual. DH tonight, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at first base, Dalton Varsho in center field, and then Alejandro Kirk in that 4 spot. A little cleanup duty for the captain. Springer, who's been cooling off quite a bit. The OPS is now below the 800 mark. It's at 790. He's in left field. Santander in right field. A little bit of a dead spot right there in that Blue Jays lineup. Springer and Santander back-to-back. Hopefully, it can provide some offense tonight. Then you got Barger, third base in the 7th spot. Clement, shortstop. And then you got Stefanik rounding out the lineup. Just weird. I always forget we have Stefanik, but just feels like an out right there. This offense is going to need to get cooking for Bowden Francis, because, again, we not only do we need to get cooking against a really good starter, which Nick will tell us about, but we also need Bowden Francis to be solid. So it'll be a fun game. It should be a fun game. What's the lineup look like for the Rangers?
I'll tell you that in 1 second, but first things first, I wanted to take a look at George Springer, because I saw this on Twitter somewhere. I saw this somewhere, and I had been thinking this for a while and hadn't said it yet because there's been other fish to fry. But something to note here is that in the month of April and March this year, he was great. The guy had an 888 OPS, batting over 300. In May, and we are, 3 games away from the end of May, guy is batting 174 and has an OPS of 667, which is honestly much more in line with what I think a lot of people were expecting to see from George Springer this year, what we were worried about seeing from George Springer this year, what the spring training numbers suggested we would be seeing from George Springer. So that's concerning, and it is why you are noticing his numbers are on the slow decline.
Like, let's be honest, he was never going to be a 300 hitter this year with the OPS where it was.
No.
It was always going to round out, and this is the rounding out portion. So you just got to hope that the slump isn't too long.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, rounding out is one thing. You don't want it to take a nosedive. And that's obviously, I think, the concern right now. Over there on Texas, everybody, you got Smith leading things off. Langford going to be batting 2. Josh Young, guy that Adam is betting on, going to be batting 3. Oh, for a second there, I thought I said Barger. I was like, what the fuck? No, it's Berger. Jake Berger going to be batting 4. Osuna, brother of our old buddy Osuna, going to be batting 5th. He actually had a game himself yesterday.
Had a couple hits.
Had a couple of hits, man. Garcia going to be batting 6. Heim 7. Semien 8. And then Higashioka 9. This lineup's not good. It's just not very good. They're doing anything they can to try to figure this shit out. That's why they have Osuna up there batting 5. That's why Semien's batting 8. Either way, though, it's still going to be a tough game because Nathan Eovaldi right now, he could be in the mix for Cy Young, man. I know that Tariq Skubal is the guy and will probably be the guy, but this dude's right there. Over 67.1 innings. He's got an ERA of 1.6. Whip, this is crazy. The whip is 0.79.
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
That's for a starting pitcher over almost 70 innings of work. That's actually fucking bonkers.
That tells you that we need the power today. You know, we're going to need the power against Nathan Eovaldi if you want anything, because we're not stringing hits together against a guy with a whip of that. That's not going to happen. All right, before we get into the game, everybody, let's give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this live play-by-play.
Hey guys, time for a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. Hit your picks and knock it out of the park with Betway. Scan the QR code down below or click the link in the description to join the action. Available in Ontario only, must be 19 years older to participate, and guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content.
Shout out to Betway, everybody. Here are the lines. Let us know your score predictions down below. Before we do, massive shout out here to Go to Jidman and Junashan. Talking about my haircut, respect you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was definitely time, actually. You know when you get a haircut and then like you stand up afterwards and there's like a pound of hair everywhere. It's like that's what it felt like, man. And it was a weight off my head. I don't even remember the last time I went, but clearly
before
it was
the season. Must have
been before the season. Maybe like a couple weeks before. That must have been it. I don't remember though. That's the thing. I don't remember.
I think I remember when we took our headshots for like the ad for Amsterdam, which will show up later.
Right.
You just had your haircut.
Okay.
That,
So that would have been like
mid-March.
a week or 2 weeks prior to the season starting. So yeah, been a minute. Was definitely needed. Thank you very much for noticing, everybody. For me, I bet on Texas yesterday, and honestly, I would have to bet on Texas again. Now that Bowden is on the bump, now that they have Eovaldi on the bump as well, this one feels that much more Texas, facing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that Texas wins this one 3-1.
Everything says Texas should win this, but you guys know I'm on my villain arc right now. As Eovaldi's about to throw a pitch to Bichette, he's dealing. Oh, weird delivery. He takes it all the way. Ball 1. I'm on my villain arc, so the opposite's going to happen. I think Bowden's probably going to get lit up today. He's not gonna actually. He's gonna pitch 6 scoreless shutout frames, and we're gonna get 1 off of Eovaldi, but then we're gonna get to their bullpen, which isn't that good as Bo Bichette hits one down the line.
That's gonna be 2. That is gonna be 2 right there for sure.
Okay,
where are my?
Oh, I think they're over there. So with that being said, the Blue Jays are gonna come alive in the back half of this game, win this one, shut out the Texas Rangers 5-0. I'm going 5-0 Blue Jays in this one.
5-0 Jays, says Adam. Great analysis right there.
Yeah, I mean, the opposite is going to happen. And honestly, it's a get-right game for Bowden Francis. So
sure.
I can see it happen.
I mean, listen, you predicted that the Jays would sweep, and so far you are further ahead than me in my prediction.
And I predicted they'd win 2-1 yesterday. Nailed that. Just based on this, what I'm doing. That nothing makes sense as that one's fouled off from Vladdy Daddy.
You know, you should really start putting your money where your mouth is with that. You know, like
I was actually thinking of taking the Bowden Francis under in the earned runs today, but I found some better lines. I was actually gonna do it because I bet it would be really good odds.
It'd be great odds,
Yeah.
and you know, like you said, the opposite's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So. 1-1 on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Shout out to the 66 people that are watching with us right now. It's an hour later than typically the start time is, so a bit of a later one for us. But welcome in, everybody. 1-1 on Vladdy Daddy.
Valdi's going to miss away 2-1. Here are all the score predictions. Got 4-3 Jay saying Chris, 4-3 Jay saying Samantha, 5-2 Rangers Donna, 5-4 Jay saying Danielle, 3-2 Jay saying Laura Lee Z, 4-3 Jay saying Goated. A lot of 4-3 Jays saying Goated Jidman. So shout out. Adam, you should buy a lottery ticket. I should. I'm riding hot right now. That one's outside, 3-1.
He doesn't call that one. Okay, we take that.
Yeah, my luck's really starting to turn around. I've got that like Dalton Varsho parlay home run the other day. Then I fucking am predicting pretty hot right now. All right, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 3-1 count. This is the count to get going. And he's going to hit this one at deep center field. That one's going back. Go, come on. It's just on the warning track. They have deep.
Bobichette is going to tag up though, and we'll take that.
They have deep corners here in Globe Life Stadium. Like the corners are 410. So he hit it to the corner. Like that's crazy. Like Rogers Center, that's gone, probably, or off the wall.
Yeah, probably a base knock at least. All right. Well, either way, it does allow Dalton Varsho an opportunity here to score.
Yeah,
Bichette.
Yeah, let's chop that wood, Varsho. Oh, that's Vladdy. Which one is it? Oh yeah, this one. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, Varsho. Deals. Nice take. Good take, Varsho. Yeah, we just need to get one off you. That's it. My predictions literally get one off of Aldi. Then we get 4 off the bullpen. 5-0 shutout.
5-0, yeah.
Yeah, easy peasy. 1-0. Deals. Way inside.
Maybe Evaldi just does not have it today.
Maybe he just doesn't have it.
He just doesn't have it, guys.
I mean, is Evaldi really a sub-2 ERA pitcher? No, he's not. He's due for a blow-up.
Jay's 40-3 when Nick gets his haircut, by the way. Thank you very much for keeping track of that, Golfy Ticks. I appreciate that, man. Oh, that was actually nasty. That was filthy.
Way out in front.
Yeah, that was filthy, man.
2-1.
Chris says, I'd lay some bets on Santander striking out a lot. Hey, you just read my betting account.
I know, that's my other bet today, actually. First at-bat strikeout from Santander. 2-1. Ooh, that's tough. That's a good location. It's a good location. I mean, Joe Siddle broke it down where how you pitch Varsho: upstairs fastballs, downstairs off speed. It's that simple. Okay.
4th ERA plus among MLB starters makes sense. I'm actually surprised he's not higher. Who are the 3 guys above him?
Oh,
and that's
my
crazy.
God.
Look, that's actually an insane pitch.
Hey, he pitched them perfect.
Yeah, that was an insane pitch right there.
2 downstairs curveballs. I think they're curveballs based on how slow they are, and then up to
yeah, they'd have to be curveballs. 76.
Yeah. Oh, that's tough. Okay, so we got to get a hit now, and it's
or maybe like a slurve type thing, you know.
Now we need Alejandro Kirk, the captain. Come on, captain. Yeah. Also, oh, that's a bad call. Also, guys, this is the game to get back to 500. It feels like every other game we're
we've just been fighting, man. Like,
we're fighting, man.
I guess that is what it is to be a 500 ball team. It's just this consistent battle of, you know, can we get momentum going? 0-1 on Alejandro. Come on, Kirk. Come up clutch for the lads.
There we go. In years prior, and other than last year, years prior, it was always like the Jays were battling a little bit above 500. Like, we're always like, we're 5 games above 500 now. We're like almost back to 500. Now we're like a tier below, and we're dancing over and under. 1-1. Cook!
Oh, no. That's going to be an out.
And the leadoff double goes nowhere.
That's crazy, man.
That's tough.
That is tough. I was so close to like, because I made this like little 3-leg parlay prior to the game starting. So close to including no run in the top of the first for Toronto. And then I saw that leadoff double by Bo, and I'm like, oh, thank God I didn't include that. Leave it to the Toronto Blue Jays to strand that guy.
Well, we got 103 people in here, guys. Welcome in. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button for the boys going live here on the Tuesday night. Also, hit that subscribe button. We're still trying to chase down that 30K milestone. We're close to 28.8. So if we can get there, that'd be awesome, guys. We appreciate you guys for being in here, tuning in to this game and this live play-by-play.
Shiva saying, we're the most up and down roller coaster team ever. Being a fan feels like being in Canada's Wonderland. Yeah, man, I that's totally true. Look, that is what it is to be an inconsistent ball team, is you're up, you're down, the highs are good, the lows are bad. There's nothing that you can bank on a regular basis. That's why Adam is like kind of jokingly, but also semi-seriously, you know,
Yeah.
making his predictions off of
The
fucking
opposite.
random shit.
The opposite
you know?
of what I think is actually going to happen. And it's working. Also, Leanna's saying she's going to the game with her hubby on Saturday. Shout out. Hope you guys have a good game right there on Saturday against the Athletics, who are struggling. So maybe we pick up some wins. All right, Wyatt Langford. I was between Langford and Young. So if Langford hits a homer, I will be upset.
Apparently, he's been pretty good against Toronto.
Oh fuck! I should have did my research. All right. Oh, geez. They need to get off the pot and need to sell and break it all down. This team is exactly what it is. It's a 500 team. I do think it is kind of ridiculous when you see a team like the Toronto Blue Jays being 5th in payroll and you're like, you're 5. Like, you're trying to struggle to get over 500.
That's ultimately why Ross needs to go.
Yeah, you
because,
failed.
that is in itself a failure. Right?
Exactly.
I'm not even asking us to be a top 5 team in all baseball. With for instance, if I was Edward Rogers, that's what I'd be asking for.
Yeah.
You want the 5th highest payroll?
We
need to be a top 5
team.
team, right? But I'm not even asking for that as a fan.
Give me a playoff team.
Give me like a top 10 squad.
Yeah, give me a playoff team.
Give me a playoff team, right? That's a very reasonable ask for how much money is being invested in this squad.
Yeah.
So to not have that and to be this level of mid, that's going to be a 1 pitch out, by the way.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Now, I do want to warn everybody, you know that's an out. That was a very hittable fastball. And the reaction based off of that, I don't even know who the hell that was, seemed like, oh shit, should have got that one back.
Yeah.
First pitch. We'll see what happens. All right. Let's get it going.
Over under on home runs Francis last today. Well, actually, you can go on a Betway, and you can bet at least 2 home runs for the guy. Complete transparency, the odds are not that good. They are heavily favoriting that he will give up at least 2 home runs.
I know. Usually it's like over under 1 home run for a guy. Then now his line is 1.5 because he will give up a home run.
That's why. I mean, that's what happens when you lead the league and home runs given up. That's going to be a hard hit baseball, and that will be a single for Wyatt Langford.
Okay, please don't hit the home run right now, Young. Please don't hit the home run right now. Okay, yeah, we'll speak of the devil. Here he is. 1 out. Get high draft pick, saying Dewey. So you really just want to tank, eh? I just don't think we're at that point right now where we can tank because we have the 5th highest payroll and everyone's getting kind of old. And I don't know. You just paid Vlad too. What are you gonna do? Tank for 5 years with Vlad and waste that contract? No, like now you have to be good. You have to keep spending money. That one misses low. 1-0. But guys, we have bullpen help coming soon. That's right. Eric Swanson could be coming back very shortly. However, I keep thinking, I'm like, is he going to be that good coming back? Because we saw the same thing last year. We came back and he was actually kind of ass cheeks for the first like 3 months. As that one's hit to deep right field,
that is going to be an out.
Okay, very close.
Very close, actually. Yeah.
And he tags. My goodness. Okay.
Wow.
Wyatt.
All right.
So he tags, advances to second on 2 outs. Not bad for them. Bad for us.
Yeah, honestly, like it's good heads up play right there.
Yeah. We need to win a World Series soon. We need to win a World Series during Vlad's tenure here. So yeah, we have 14 years to win a World Series.
Yeah, it'll be a complete and utter failure if we don't. If we don't.
Yeah,
that's the thing. That's the goal. That's always the goal.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Francis on Burger.
What is this?
Yeah, we are zoomed out.
I actually don't hate that angle though, to be honest, for a little bit.
Right.
Kind of nice to like see the second baseman, kind of get the sense of everything.
Yeah, it feels like here at like Globe Life Field, the cameras elevate a lot more, so you don't get that foreground of like the base runner, which you would in like the Rogers Center. So that one's fouled off.
I don't hate like this view at all. Like I actually kind of like the way that they're doing this. Jake Berger.
Excuse me. I was gonna say
not doing great.
Even the like behind the home plate cam is like very high and elevated too. Like it just feels a little higher. I feel like he's gonna get smoked immediately today. Okay, Mr. McKillen.
Oh, I hope that you're
right. Oh, he went. Yep. A 1-2. Come on, Bowden. Let's get out of this inning. If we can get out of this inning, that'd be great. Who's that? Oh. Okay.
Deals. That is swung on and missed. Kind of a dangerous pitch right there, but he gets away with it. Has anyone ever been to Hawaii? Great question. Not me. Dewey's saying that contract is going to hang around the Toronto Blue Jays' neck for a long, long time. Well, hopefully it's going to hang like a good thing. And we get through it, everyone. Let's go. Bowden Francis does not give up a home run in the first inning, which is always a good thing. We're still in this ball game, 0-0. Is the Uncrustables beer challenge still happening, says none? Sure, man. Just got to figure out when. Either that or the spicy wings, which we still haven't looked into yet. Either way, like, I think that it's going to be happening later. I know that you guys have been asking about it for a lot. We are excited to do it again. But probably, like, I would anticipate it's probably not going to happen for at least another month, guys. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll do it in June. I'm down to do that. If you're down to do that.
In June?
Mm-hmm. So maybe start planning, like, next month or something to do another, like, either Uncrustables or, like, spicy wing or something like that.
Yeah, we could look into that, yeah. Let me take a look right now. Spiciest wings in Toronto. And or Uncrustable flavors.
They were expecting to be Vladdy Carlos Delgado. Yeah, I mean, that is, well, the expectation is for him to be better than him. Like, literally, that's the floor. Because the amount of games that he's about to play with Toronto, you got to be better, you know? Just in terms of total overall production. Vladdy is a joke compared to Delgado. Damn, dude. All right. Let's get it going.
The Armageddon from Duff's is...
Ooh.
Have you heard about
Duff's.
that?
I've heard Duff's before. I think I've had Duff's before. As George Springer's up, struggling right now. As I say that, he gets a base hit. This could be two. Oh, is it going to be two?
I think you got to stop.
Oh, yeah,
one. I think you got to stop.
No, he's got two.
Wow.
Another leadoff double for the Toronto Blue Jays.
All right, you better score this one. You had better score this one.
Do it June 20th, saying Jockey Boy. What is June 20th? Jockey Boy really wants it June 20th. Okay, now it's Santander. I have a first at-bat strikeout. Oh, no.
Yeah, Duff's is apparently up there. Wingporium apparently craves Duff's. I'm seeing like a bunch of like, oh yeah, Crown and Dragon Pub. That's been up there. Okay, there's options for sure.
All right, y'all. Anthony
Come on.
Santander.
Score this, dude. Top of the second here. Runner at second deals.
Oh, way down and low. Springer not going anywhere. Okay, again, guys, I have a bet for Santander to strike out on the first at-bat.
Also, pulling up the Uncrustable flavors right now. Oh, my.
Hot Wings Live June 4th. No. No, we're actually not doing a lot. June 4th, you probably know, is the Amsterdam event.
Yeah, so we are going to be on June 4th, everyone. We'll give it a deeper shout out later in this live stream, but we will be at Amsterdam Brewhouse. We're just going to be chilling, guys. We're going to do a live like a pregame show, but then after that, it's just we're diving into the beers. We're going to hang out with you guys. Maybe play some trivia, like watch the Jays. That is going to be a strike right there. 2-1 on Santander. But like, if you guys just actually want to come and watch baseball with us, talk about your life, talk about our personal lives.
Head home with some merchandise and maybe some tickets to a game. Like, again, that's what we're giving away. Like, hell yeah, man.
Maybe someone that you pick up at the bar if you're really lucky. I don't know.
Yeah, right. 2-1. That one's way in. 3-1. Damn it. Evaldi, I want him to strike out Santander right now because of my one bet.
He keeps throwing balls.
I know.
Right now, man.
He keeps throwing balls in the friggin' dirt. It's actually a good at bat right now. Okay. 3-1. Already got my ticket, boys. Can't wait. Shout out to Bat Flippin' Matt.
Let's go.
Let's go. W's and chat for Bat Flippin' Matt. 3-1. Oh,
That
no.
is going to be a walk.
Wow, he just didn't pitch to him.
No,
That's crazy.
We take that, though.
We'll take it as a team.
We
yeah.
will take that, though. 2 people on right now. Addison Barger up at the dish. Let's go.
Yeah, Voldy holding Adam down. Bro, Voldy wanted me to lose that one. Also, who is coming? I know Batflip Map is coming, but if you're coming to the event, if you got your tickets, let us know.
Yeah, and it's like, for my understanding, it's free.
It's free.
You don't need to buy a ticket or anything. You just book your reservation. Yeah. And again, we're just gonna be watching the game at the bar, hanging out. You know, maybe we'll have some drinks together. Everything. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Top of the second. Addison Barger.
Much different from our past events where we're doing a show and we're not really talking about it. We're gonna be literally all together. That was way inside. Evaldi's losing it. Evaldi's losing it.
Evaldi might just be giving this one for free, and I will take that.
I will definitely take that. Runners at first and second with nobody out. Come on, Barger. Come on, Barger. Bun Barger saying hits.
I've never seen Barger bunt.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, look, if he's got it in his bag, I'm not against it. But
I don't think he'll do it here. I've never seen this man bunt in my life. Oh no, Barger expanding.
Okay, look, he's wild right now, Addison.
Yeah,
you gotta let you gotta let him to come. I wouldn't honestly. I would have waited for him to throw a strike before he swung.
I got one location. That's it. I got one location. Come on.
Deals.
Oh, and he gets him swinging on a changeup.
That's a really tough one. Okay.
Ooh, okay, now you gotta shorten up here, Barger. Gotta have a productive at bat right now. Time.
Yeah. Take a little breather. Let's think about it.
Come on, guys. Can we win, please? Can we please win? 1 and 2. Barger. Nope. Yep. Yeah, dude, he's throwing them all in the dirt right now.
He's wild right now.
Yeah.
Nathan Eovaldi is wild.
You wanted the new ball. It's the ball's fault. Kyle Schwarber's free agent after this year. He'd mash in Toronto. I will gladly take Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber's great, dude. 2 and 2 on Addison Barger.
That's our leadoff hitter.
Yeah. Fuck it.
All right. Come on, Barger. Okay, foul it off.
Yeah, I get it.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, if you want home runs back in Toronto, I mean, Kyle Schwarber is kind of the guy.
2 and 2 on Barger again, putting up an AB right now. We can draft the next Schwarber in early June. Okay, a little step off there. Who's the next Schwarber? Chris, in your opinion?
And if there is a new Schwarber, wouldn't he go higher than 8th?
Yeah.
2 and 2 on Addison Barger. Come on. No strikeout here. Be productive.
Yep. All right. Yep. Stays alive.
At least we are putting up an at-bat. We're not making it easy on him right now. No outs in the top of the second, and Evaldi's almost at 30 pitches.
That's right. Come on, Barger.
Over 100 people in here, guys. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. 2 and 2.
I was shocked when they put you down here in the 7 hole. Prove them wrong here, Barger. Yeah.
Oh, he might.
Fall. Oh, it's going to hang up, man.
It just hung up forever, dude.
It just hung up.
It just hung up forever.
In that camera angle, like, you can see the ball. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're so high up.
It literally hung up forever, man. That sucks. All right.
Bloop in. I'm not used to this camera angle. Like, you can see the ball the entire way. All right. One gone.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was going to be that deep off the bat.
Wow, that was going to, like, bloop in.
Okay, Ernie Clement time. Living in Toronto and not knowing Duff's madness. Where is it? Where is it, Home Run Derby? And is there, like, if we got the Armageddon wings, would that be up to stuff?
Yeah,
up to snuff.
Yeah, like, we should walk by there, get it, try the Armageddon wing, and try one, and then, like, if it's hot, then, like, we do it.
Then realize what we're in for, yeah. Because honestly, I can't go in blind. I got to know what I'm signing up for
and
here.
also, too, like, sometimes we'll order, like, hot wings, or, like, the hottest wings, and they're not even hot, and it's like, well, that's easy. Like, that one time I friggin'
I remember that,
yeah. Like,
that was definitely easy. 0-1 on Clement. And that is going to hang up, too, unless it can get out of play. And it will.
Oh, rip. That dude just fell over. All right, 0-2. Can you bring the paddle to where? To Amsterdam? Or
You
what
want
do
us
you
to
mean?
bring the paddle to Amsterdam? You gonna steal my paddle? 0-2 on Clement.
Danielle's not coming to the June 4th event. She can't make it. No.
It's okay. Somebody's gonna
No.
Somebody's got to take her place. 0-2 on Clement.
Someone's got to get all the merch and free tickets. Foul away. Wow, what a great contact. In the room. Can we bring the paddle in the room? Well, it's in the room.
It is in the room. I can see it right now. I can see where it is.
Wow, just stays alive.
Dude, Clement is like, you want to talk about guys striking out? Like, the odds for Clement to strike out are crazy
Yeah.
because he just doesn't do it.
No, he doesn't either. 1-2. They're like an 8 out of 10 for actual hot wings. There's one on College near Bathurst. Okay. Okay.
And what would you say is, like, if that's 8 out of 10, what's a 10 out of 10 for you? 1-2.
Okay. 2-2. That one's low.
Have
Wow.
you ever had a 10 out of 10, and where would we get that in Toronto?
Man, we got to score, man. We still have runners in scoring position, or one runner in scoring position. This inning, that started with nobody out. We got Clement on 2 strikes right now. He's battling.
Oh,
fuck,
wow.
man. And he
there
strikes
is
out.
the strikeout that I was just saying wouldn't happen. Fuck me.
And now we have Michael Stefanik. Are we going to go another inning with a leadoff double and not scoring? Come on, guys.
Larry Gorst saying, good lads, I'm driving up from Thunder Bay next Wednesday. Maybe a month stay with family. Hell yeah, we'll be rocking the Rogers Center. Should be fun. Hey, let us know, Larry. Let us know. Maybe we'll be there. We're
Wednesday.
we're obviously around quite a bit.
We will literally be by the Rogers Center
Yeah.
next Wednesday.
What am I saying?
Larry, come to Amsterdam Brewhouse before the game.
Seriously.
If you can.
Yeah.
5 o'clock. We will be at Amsterdam Brewhouse, which is a 5-minute walk from the Dome. Come.
You want to come grab a beer with us, Larry?
Yeah.
Next Wednesday's the time. 0-1 on Michael Stefanik. If Eovaldi pitches himself out of this one, that's
crazy.
That's honestly depressing from the Jays' standpoint. It's going to be outside 1-1.
He's at 36 pitches. Will be probably 40 before it's all said and done. Maybe. We'll see. Come on. I can bring you guys a hot sauce that's 12 out of 10. Oh, man. All right. All right, Matt. Ooh, and it hit Stefanik. Yes. Because I didn't trust. Wait, no, it fouled off his bat.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
You got me so excited there for a second.
Dude, he turned his shoulder. It looked like it hit his elbow. Oh, they're going to check the video? Oh, he reacted like it hit the bat. Fuck. All right, well, it hit the bat. That's the worst, man. It goes in your hands and it literally hits
No,
the
I think
knob.
that's so bullshit. Like obviously, yeah, I mean, I get why they do it because it's like, it's clear, it's black and white type thing, like, you know.
Yeah.
But I've always thought that should be counted.
Yeah.
Like, if you're like pulling your hands back in and then it's like it hits
It's
you like
right
that,
up.
like, you hit me.
Yeah.
You know, you were going to hit me. You just got fucking lucky.
You got lucky.
2-2 on stuff. I think that's what he's talking about right now, maybe.
Yeah. You know what's the worst? I used to see this a lot. I don't see it much anymore, but like when a player ducks and their bats like stays up and the ball hits the
Oh,
bat,
yeah.
that's the worst.
That's also insane to me as well.
2-2.
Come on, Stefanik. Let's go.
Pops up.
Fuck me, dude.
Get out of play.
Get out of play.
No.
Nope.
Another
Wow.
leadoff double stranded by the Toronto Blue Jays.
You can't do that, man. You just can't.
No.
Like, again, against a really good pitcher like Eovaldi, if he is going to be giving you free passes, if he's going to be giving you opportunities, you got to capitalize.
Yeah, you
That's
can't-
two innings in a row where there was, we're one hit away from taking the lead,
Yep.
and they just could not come up.
Those will come back to bite you. Those are going to come back to bite you, man.
Now, I have had this open for quite a while because that was a relatively long inning, but Uncrustable Flavors, the other challenge that we've been talking about doing is doing a bunch of Uncrustables. Not entirely sure how we'd structure it. I'd have to see it because I've never actually seen an Uncrustable in person.
We got to test those too.
But they have a ton of different flavors here. They got some good ones. They got peanut butter and grape jelly sandwich. They got a peanut butter and mixed berry spread. This is a frozen sandwich. They got peanut butter and strawberry jam, pretty classic. Peanut butter and raspberry. They got chocolate flavored hazelnut spread. That's interesting.
Okay.
This one to me honestly looks super good, which is the peanut butter and honey spread sandwich. That sounds appealing to me. Just the classic peanut butter and then reduced sugar versions of all that. But we're doing we didn't do sugar. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a funny post that was like, I'm an alcoholic, I'm a chain smoker, but when it comes to sugar, that's where I draw the line. You know, and everyone be like, no sugar diet. Okay, some of those sounded pretty appealing. I like the PB&J aspect. You know, I like my peanut butter. You know, if it was just, for whatever reason, for me, jam, I'm like, meh, doesn't really fly with me. But PB&J flies with me.
Yeah, I mean, peanut butter and jam is elite. It's the classic sweet salty. You know?
Exactly.
You know?
Why would you have bunted there, says Jay's Talk? Are you talking about with Barger? If you're talking about with Barger, it'd be to move the runners over. But honestly, with Barger, I would actually rather have him swing because of his ability to hit extra bases. All right, here is Osuna, the brother of Roberto Osuna. That's in there for a strike. We got the second inning here from Francis. Hopefully we can lock it down. Peanut butter and beer. Yeah, that's the thing. What's the combo drink? Because PB and beer sounds kind of nasty.
That's that's what I'm
gross.
thinking. Like, I don't know what the
What's the drink?
wine.
Guys? I guess.
I mean, with the grape jelly,
grape?
you know what I mean? Like grape jelly, like peanut butter's a little savory, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Like out of alcoholic things, like that's the only thing that I think is closest. But
You guys let us know.
yeah, ask ChatGPT. You know, like what would go best with an Uncrustable?
In a drinking and eating.
Yeah, like alcoholic version.
Ooh, Kapari Sun. What's that?
Oh, Kapari Sun. Yeah, I've heard of that, but I don't think I've ever had one. Is that an American thing? That might be an American thing. 1-2 on Osuna. Batting .333 with a bunch of those hits coming off of us.
Yeah. 2-2. Yeah. Nice
Sit
pitch.
down, son. Sit down.
The get right game for Bowden. One gone. Kool-Aid. Or Capri.
Oh, right. No, okay, I'm so
Sun.
fucking stupid. Yeah, Capri Sun is like Sunny D, I think. Or like it's like something like that, I think.
Right. Vodka. Spiked Capri.
Oh, God. Bottom of the second here. Garcia Francis, 16th pitch. That's going to be just outside. 1-0. What a weird player this guy is.
I know, right? He's just so up and down. Last year he was bad. This year he's continuing it.
Yeah.
Raffit saying what happened to Easton Lucas as that one's fouled off 1-1. Bro had the best start of all time and then fell off a cliff. That's what happens with that's what happens with these AAA guys, bro.
That's the thing, dude. Like, I don't want to say that it's not like it's obviously very hard to have a stretch at MLB that's good, but Easton Lucas had 2 starts that were good.
Ooh, swing and miss.
And we all were like, that's our guy.
Yeah.
And obviously, that wasn't our guy.
Yeah. No, we had a good time that month of April.
Look, he helped us for 2 starts.
It was
and
2
then
great
he
starts.
Absolutely blew up for, I think, 2 other
2
starts. So,
500 guys.
Yeah, exactly.
We have 500 effort from this dude. That's good.
1-2 on Garcia fires. That's going to be fouled back.
He's Roberto Osuna's brother, LOL, hitting stuff runs in the family. Stop. That's funny.
Oh, my God.
We were actually just talking about Roberto Osuna last night, being like, what the hell happened to this guy? Like,
yeah. Does anyone know, like, okay, obviously we know why he left Toronto.
Yeah.
All the domestic stuff. But then he went over to Houston. He was with Houston for a while, and we were looking at the stats, and he was actually pretty good.
It was
So
like, I wonder if he got blacklisted, and they're like, all right, once this guy's off his like rookie deal, like, stop this guy. Like, maybe he was just all. Not only was he like, you know,
but that doesn't make any
domestic
sense.
violence,
It's like,
because other people have domestic violence cases too, but like, why him? Like, was he also just like a
that
dick? I don't know.
is kind of hard play to make, but
Oh,
he
yeah,
does
good
make it.
play.
And that's going to be 2 outs. Garcia
And
gone.
obviously, I'm saying if everyone has a domestic violence case against them, like, you probably shouldn't work a really professional job, like, you know, being a professional athlete. But unfortunately, they allow people like that. You know,
Well,
example
like,
being on the Braves. You know, Mr.
Okay, well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing with Osuna that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me that you would, like, let him play out his contract and then be like, oh, no, you're blacklisted now. That doesn't make any sense. Like, after the incident, that's when you're blacklisted.
Right.
It's not like you go, okay, yeah, well, we're going to use these cheap years and then we'll black. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
That's the thing, because MLB, they don't have like a defined rule on it, so they just. I mean, it's the same kind of same thing but different with Bauer. It's like, why everyone's like, why isn't he coming back? It's like, well,
Bauer's,
now they decided to
Bauer's
blacklist him.
different, though.
Exactly, that's what I
Bauer's-
said. Like, it's same but different in the terms of like he's blacklisted, but it's like it's different. 2-0 on Heim. Osuna's playing in Japan. I know he's playing in Japan because he couldn't get a contract in the MLB. So he's playing in Mexico? I thought he was playing in Japan. No, I think he's playing in Japan. Or maybe he got dropped from Japan. I did see a headline that was like Osuna sucking in Japan. Maybe
Really?
maybe now he's playing in Mexico.
Wow.
Oh Lord, that is foul.
Just foul, dude. Wow. That's the type of shit that Francis gives up, you know?
Yep.
Like the hard hit baseball.
That was right over the plate too, man.
Exactly. Like they can get a hold of them.
Like that was a cookie.
Well, yeah, our oldest Garcia did. Yeah, like our oldest Garcia had like some many years ago had a bad incident. And he's still in the league. Like there's tons of, that's the thing. There's tons of other examples where people have shit that is happening in their personal life that is obviously not a good look, and they stay in the league.
Yeah.
But that's why we're wondering about like what actually happened with Osuna, because his play was still at a relatively high caliber.
Oh
And
yeah,
he gets him
Francis.
striking out. Let's go.
Francis almost gives up a solo shot, but then strikes him out anyways. 3 up, 3 down. Let's go, Francis. The get right game.
Hell yeah.
But now we need the offense to show up. Brampton Royals all day long. Shout out Brampton Royals. Grim Reaper, do you play for the Brampton Royals? That was the squad. Osuna, and this is what I think I'm with Shivas here. Osuna just might be a prick. We don't know because Aroldis was pretty bad. I know, like, that's what I'm saying, like, yes, you also had a domestic violence case, but now you're an asshole too, and we're like, all right, like, F this guy from an MLB perspective. Whereas, like, Garcia might be a really nice guy, you know, but he's also got a domestic violence case. I don't know. That's what it feels like sometimes. Like, you got to be like, yeah, another level of bad. The same thing with Bauer. He's like he's a dick too.
I don't know,
maybe
guys.
it's more the fact that he's a dick, because Bauer was a dick to the MLB, but he was, I don't know. It's all fucking, that all doesn't make sense. There's no rules about this.
Nope.
So, and they're never, I don't think there ever will be.
Shivas, are you from Brampton? We're from Brampton.
Wait, what's going on here? Huh? Bochy wasn't happy about something.
Oh no, Evaldi's out of the game. Something's wrong.
Oh! He must have been hurt.
That's honestly makes so much more sense. That makes so much more sense.
Oh, we have a chance!
We actually have a fucking chance.
chance!
That makes so much, because I'm like, this doesn't look like one of the
Elite?
best pitchers
No.
in MLB right now.
Something was wrong.
Something was wrong. No, that makes it all make sense now.
Wow. Okay, Grim Reaper's from Brampton. Okay, shout out Grim Reaper. Does Grim Reaper play for the Royals? My neighbor did. Okay, shout out. Shout out to your neighbor. Okay, where's Turnbull? I think he's coming in like 2 weeks or so. I saw an update. He's like getting ready for a stint in Buffalo like later this week. Okay, chat.
All right.
Big
Blue Jays are
development.
alive.
big development here in the game.
Alive, team.
Evaldi's gone. The Blue Jays have a chance. Okay, and it's the top of the lineup. We're going to get Bo Bichette.
That guy looks weathered.
Bochy, yeah. That guy's old, man. He looks like he doesn't care anymore. All right, Bobo, let's cook this guy, man. Oh, yeah. What's happening with Max? Max is going to start a rehab stint probably in the next couple weeks as well. Bichette.
Okay, let's do some damage here, guys.
Yep.
This guy was thrown in. He was like, what's going on? Didn't expect this to happen. Here I am. He's all fucking in his dome, trying to find it. Don't let him.
Deals. Oh.
That's going to hang up. That's going to hang up.
Fly out. One gone.
106 legends in here, guys. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button. How close are we to 69 likes, guys? Who wants to be number 69? Lats is good. Well, he's got a 4 ERA, and against righties, he's got a batting average against of 367. Against lefties, he's been phenomenal.
Yeah.
But against righties, he's been terrible.
That doesn't sound that good. Vladdy. Ba-da-da-da. What happened with Joey Votto? He's retired. All right there, Vladdy. That's the one you're going to turn on, buddy.
Yeah.
Lock in. Keep that noted. Come on. Keep it. I was going to throw you a slider at your back foot. Here comes the slider in the back. I don't know if you know what this guy throws. Oh, he left it hanging. Fouled it back. 0-2.
Yo, I'm also just taking in how cool the backdrop is.
I was just thinking that.
Like, I'm like, fuck, that would actually be, like, it looks like it's like a whole bar standing, like it just looks dope.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking, I'm like, imagine getting tickets to that area.
That looks awesome.
Yeah. Ground ball.
Find a hole. No, this is going to be a tough play. You better be running.
You better.
Okay, all right, fine. He was running. He was running.
Yeah.
That was a great play by Marcus fucking Semien.
Semien, the Gold Glover.
Yeah, that was a great play.
Any updates on Manoah? Probably be back July, August. He still hasn't pitched off a mound yet. He's warming up off a mound, not like full.
That was a great play by Marcus Semien. You got to give the guy credit for that. And you know what? I was gonna get on Guerrero if he wasn't running, but it looked like at least the very tail end he was running. So
I hope it's not like, oh wait, I have a chance.
Oh, yeah,
now I'm running. Okay, 2 outs, and here is Dalton Varsho.
That's got to be. God damn it.
Chop the wood. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
105 mile per hour ground out, man. That sucks. You guys hear that O'Neal Cruz hit one 122.
122.9.
No, was it 9?
The hardest hit home run.
God damn, dude.
Ever.
Like, that's the type of shit where, like, we were talking about this the other live stream. 0-1. That one's going to be a ball right there. Like, if you're the starting pitcher, and if that shit is coming at you on a rope,
oh, you're dead.
I genuinely have no, like, I'm going to die. I'm going to die now.
Right in my dome. I'm dead.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die. Actually, I won't even see the ball coming. Everything will just go black.
Yeah, it's you're gone.
That's a fly out, and that's a 3 up, 3 down inning for Lats. So shout out to Lats for coming in and holding it
like
down.
the last thing, you'll just hear the crack, and
then it's like everything's black. And the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a hospital. Like,
you'll be lucky if you're fucking waking up, man. You'll
be on life support.
You're waking up 5 years later, you know.
Oh God. What else have I seen here? Laura Lee C saying, "I miss Semien. I miss 2021 Semien. I don't miss this Semien. This Semien can.
This Semien ain't it, you know.
This is the Semien that, for the reason why we didn't sign Semien back.
That's what we were worried about.
Worried about this Semien.
Worried about this version of Semien, but
I'm gonna use the washroom, y'all. I'll be right back.
I do certainly miss those years. Don't get me wrong. It feels, you know, like I think about that year, 2021, and it feels like it was just last year, or, you know, just happened, and yet it was like 5 years ago. Not quite 5 years ago, but, you know, a significant chunk of time away. So, yeah. Just getting old, guys. The better question is, do we trust Manoah? No, we do not. Dreaming Dolphin. No, we do not. We do not trust Alek Manoah. But we don't really have another option, right? You got to throw the guys out there. It's going to be between Manoah, Turnbull, and Max Scherzer, and whoever wants to be good, you're the guy. You're the guy. Maybe even Eric Lauer is going to be in that mix, honestly, if he can perform at a high level up until that point. And then also, too, where's Bowden by then? Is he still not doing great, or has he figured it out? What's going on with the long ball? All right, team, going into the bottom of the third, I think. Couple Blue Jays fans in the stands. All right, represent. Bowden Francis up against our old buddy Marcus Semien. Deals. That is a swing and a miss. Good pitch. Yeah, Semien. Oh my God, he is doing horrendous. This guy is so bad. Holy shit.
Oh,
That's gonna be out. Don't Marshall Elite. Don't Marshall Elite.
Wow, from Samian's perspective, you got to be like, come on, man.
Oh, I know. That's tough.
You got to have that land.
Have you dropped them on the fantasy yet?
I'm waiting for another second baseman, and then he's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to drop him.
It's over now.
He's like the worst qualified OPS guy in MLB.
I know.
He's terrible.
Yeah, the only reason I have him is because I literally don't have another second baseman. I just do not have one. Yeah, he's playing for me right now. I don't have a guy.
Kyle Higashioka. Yeah, long time New York Yankee.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot that he was over here now.
I didn't even know.
I miss Horwitz. I actually do miss Horwitz. Now, granted, he is not playing well with Pittsburgh, but basically no one's playing well on Pittsburgh other than Paul Skeens and a couple of the other starters. And I guess O'Neal Cruz, who just hit a crazy ball the other day.
Ooh, swing and a miss. I'm taking a look at second basemen that are available. It's really dry out there.
I'm in love with my body pillow. I want to get married to her, says Roger. All right. Where are you guys thinking of doing it? 3-1.
Okay. Come on, Francis. It's Kyle. Come on.
Deals.
Oh, yeah. Check, swing, ground out.
It's going to be straight to Guerrero.
Okay.
And two gone very quickly.
Okay, Francis. Now we got Smith up.
What happened to Loperfido? There was some hype around that kid, and no one has talked about him this season. Okay, realistically, Raffet, the hype around Loperfido was as forced as you can force it.
Facts.
It was look. We were in a horrendously bad place. It's like, you know, you have this. Okay, you have this relationship rebound, right? And in the time when you're in it, you're like, it's okay. You're ignoring all the red flags right now. You're ignoring everything. It's really not okay. But you're telling yourself it's okay. And then you look back on that, that time, a year later, months later, whatever, and you're like, oh my God, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
That's Joey Loperfido.
Yeah, Joey Loperfido couldn't hit a fastball inside to save his life. Literally could not hit a fastball inside, upstairs, downstairs. It was a giant hole in his swing, and he couldn't make the adjustment.
It was 2 a.m. We were, 13 beers deep.
Yeah.
There was only one or two people left at the bar for the pickings, and we just had to go home with someone.
And that the way the lighting hit his face, and he cracked the way he looked at you, reminded you of someone from the past, and then you went home.
Yeah. You woke up the next morning, and holy shit. That's in there for a strike. 2-2.
Will David Schneider ever come back to Jays? Same thing. Literally copy and paste.
Yeah, except the thing with David Schneider is he actually had a moment in time, but it was a long time ago now. 2-2. Francis fires. That's fouled off.
Yeah, then you uncovered a bunch of problems later on.
That's the thing, right?
Wow.
Like you opened up the closet and all the skeletons came flying out, and you're like, oh my god.
But remember before the skeletons?
Yeah.
Remember
how good that felt?
Remember when he could hit a fastball upstairs? No. Never could do it again.
I can't look at you the same now, after I've seen that. 2-2. That's going to go foul as well. Unless Artisan Barger can get there, and he does.
Another clean inning for Bowden Francis.
Wow, all right.
Come on, Jays. We got to squeak one over.
Get up to Bowden Francis.
Honestly, this is the get-right game.
This is the get-right game, dude.
All right. I went to bed with a 10 and woke up with a 2. Yeah, that's right, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, Roger say he's going to put the wedding ceremony on YouTube. Shout out. Love it.
Please.
I would watch that.
Like, seriously, man.
I would watch that. Why can't we be the Dodgers and be good? Dude, we were watching a couple of Dodgers, or facing the Cleveland Guardians, just watching like just them play. It looked so easy. It looked like they were playing on rookie mode. Like they're getting hits, they're getting home runs, and they're stress-free, doesn't matter. Like pregame, you have John Schneider saying, we're just getting unlucky, running into hits. Like, I wonder what they talk about in the pregame in Dodgers. Like, what's their struggle? Like my middle fastball, I only turned into a double. I need to hit it a little bit further for that extra base power.
I think they're just chilling, dude. Like there's no stress, there's no problems.
Is there any Dodgers fans in the chat? What's like the problem? What's the problem?
Probably just health, really.
Yeah,
just like,
probably the pitching health.
It's just like
we gotta get
maintaining, like just staying
healthy
for the season, right?
Yeah, good point. Yeah,
like we know we're gonna be in the playoffs. We know that we're like we gotta like this is kind of just still preseason for them, right? Like we're just ramping up for.
So at least he is saying like, our pitching staff is so injured. So assuming you're a Dodgers fan, which is fair, which is funny also because like. Every team has that problem. Every team is injured all the time. So if you have a problem that everybody else has, like you're doing pretty good. Like, do you have any performance problems? Like, is there an area of your team that can't play well or that's inconsistent? All right, it's Alejandro Kirk. Ooh, he's gonna swing right through that one. That was ugly. Captain. Conforto's the problem. Does he get? Can you bench him? Is there an easy solution to Conforto? Can you bench him?
I mean, ultimately they'll just like trade for someone, right?
Yeah,
you guys will like Cedric Mullins. Bang, done.
Lisa T. This is funny right here as Kirk is gonna ground out.
Send that one straight to the shortstop. Fuck me.
This is funny. Lisa T goes Conforto, although he did homer today.
Yeah.
He's our problem, but he hit a homer.
You want Santander? We can make a swap for the season. You can have that guy. We'll take it, Fordo.
Yo, Batflip and Matt saying, bring back Chris Taylor. Why in the hell did you cut Chris Taylor? That's what I want to know. Why? Like, why? Why? Can you tell me, actually, Lisa? Can you tell me why? We need to move some players around. Just shuffle them. Oh, you'll find a solution somewhere. Here's Springer. One out here. Here's Latz, of course. That one misses. For Kim. Oh, you cut him for another... for the elite player that you signed. Yes. The luxury.
On George Springer.
Damn, that's crazy.
Deals. That's in there for a strike.
Crazy. That's just so crazy. Good evening, boys. And welcome in, and Beacock. Do you know how lucky you are, Lisa? We'll just cut this guy with a mid 700 OPS for a guy that's supposed to be one of the most elite guys from Japan. Yeah.
Did he actually have a mid 700 OPS?
Yeah.
Chris Taylor?
Yeah, it might have gone down now. He's playing for LA or the Angels. But yeah, look it up.
I don't think he had a mid 700 OPS.
Oh, I'm talking about what's his face? Tommy. I've been thinking of the wrong guy this entire fucking time. I've been thinking of Tommy Edman.
Yeah, Tommy Edman's still there.
Yeah, Tommy. I've been thinking of the wrong guy the entire fucking time. That's my bad, y'all. That's my bad.
Chris Taylor was a very good baseball player, though. I wouldn't be surprised if he can like turn it on in a new spot. Because I remember like one off season, I was looking at him for the Jays. I thought he'd be great.
Yeah, well, yeah. He was gonna be like, 15 mil for 4 years. That was easy.
Full count on George Springer.
Imagine being a Dodgers fan thinking your team is unwatchable. Who does anyone actually think that?
No.
Yeah,
Hey, look, if the Dodgers are unwatchable, then no sport is watchable.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that is going to be a walk from George Springer.
All right. Here comes Santander. Santander, why don't you just hit a homer? He's batting for the right side, by the way, everybody.
Is he actually?
Yeah. Well, because he's facing a lefty.
Right. Okay.
All right, see you in a bit, Lisa.
Deals.
Ooh.
That's in there for a strike. 0-1.
Right there. Very hittable. Oh.
Okay. They're just talking about how this guy is still hurt, and it hurts him more on this side. All right,
Dude,
that's fine.
Dude, they said this on Blair and Barker. I mean, we've said it even before Blair and Barker, but they're also in agreement. Like, put him on the friggin' IL. Like, what are we?
No,
what are we
it's
doing?
really stupid, actually.
Like, he's hurt.
And even if he's not, like, I actually don't care because he's not playing well. Like, he's just not playing good, guys.
It's the perfect scenario. Like, same thing in fantasy. When I have a guy who, like, is kind of assed right now, I actually want him to hit the IL.
Yeah, go.
So I can go get another guy in the
Take a breather, right? 1-1 right now on Anthony Santander. Fires. That is going to be a swing and a miss. High
late.
fastball.
Way late. Way late. Dude, hit the IL already.
This is a lot of negative juju, so that does mean that he will probably end up homering here. That's just kind of what happens here at Blue Jays today.
Hit the IL. I don't want to see you in the lineup tomorrow.
Deals?
Oh my God! Right down the middle.
God.
Go on the IL. You're wrong.
That's actually an insane. That's crazy.
You got to go to the IL. You got to go to the IL.
I gotta put that on
screenshot.
Twitter.
Yeah,
that's
screenshot.
crazy.
You got to hit the IL, dude.
Oh my God.
That was right down the freaking middle on 2 strikes. Go and hit, dude. Why are you healthy, quote unquote healthy right now?
I can't get. I hate it when it does. Do you know how to like get it back?
I think I know. Let me go check. 0-1. Oh yeah, I've got it right. Ooh, wait. Oh,
Yeah, that's Barger, right?
Yeah, that's Santander.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Can you put that? That's
Yeah.
insane, dude. Like, actually, what are we looking for? What are we looking for? Oh my God. Tony has lost it, says Rob. I mean, that's inexcusable, right? Like, that's one of those things where, like, you actually need to go think about, you got to go think about things. 0-1. That's going to be a strike right there.
Wow.
And the thing is, too, he saw that exact same pitch.
Yeah, like
earlier in the at-bat.
And he took it, too.
He took it, too.
He took it.
It's like, okay, so now we know that's a strike, obviously.
Wow.
And then you took it again. What the fuck?
That's just a team saying, I actually don't. You're sucking so bad right now, and that's wow.
Oh my God, that should have been another. That should have been strikeout looking right there too.
That just shows you the rest of the league doesn't care. They're like, I'm just gonna pump a fastball down the middle. This guy, I know he can't hit it.
And I also think that just goes to show that Anthony Santander is so deep down into the sunken place right now that. Like, he's forgot how to play baseball.
Oh, now Barger strikes
ball
out.
doesn't lie. I mean, he should have struck out earlier.
Another
but
runner on base, and we couldn't do anything.
I did bet on an
0.
Anthony Santander strikeout, so I'm actually not as upset as some of us. But
That's crazy.
That's just abysmal. You can't do that. It's just abysmal.
Barger giving his spot back to Jimenez. Man, who's better? Barger's been better than Jimenez.
Yeah,
this
look,
year.
I mean, from a hitter standpoint, I still like Barger significantly better than Jimenez.
Yes.
Especially, too, like, let's not forget, guys, Andres Jimenez, in his career, other than 2022, has been a very below-average hitter.
Yeah, Barcher's hitting 248 with an OPS 715. That's
honestly one of our better guys, which is sad in its own right, but
yeah.
All
right, guys, we got 119 people in the chat right now. We just witnessed like ass from Anthony Santander. I hate our lineups, says Chris. Yeah, it's when they're not clicking like they do against the Padres, they look very bad. They look very, very bad. Ooh, what's this? What's this movie trailer? 28 years later, a little pandemic kind of thing. What's going on here? Ooh, a little post-apocalyptic kind of world. Oh, what's going on here? I love shit like this. Oh, whoa, crazy. What's going on? Oh God, I love stuff like this. 28 years later. Whoa. Jimenez should be sharing second with Ernie, in my opinion. Honestly, not wrong, man. I still think Barger needs to be the everyday third baseman. Like, we gotta see. Honestly, I want to see a full season of Barger. Like, what can he do? Let me see a full season of Barger. I want to know. I want to know what this guy's like. We know what Jimenez is. We know what Ernie is. I want to know what Barger is.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, we don't know yet.
We don't know. All right, back to the bottom of the inning. Here is Bowden Francis in his 4th inning of work. So far, so good. Knock on wood. This is Langford. Deals. Ooh, pops up.
It's going to be a pop-up.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, call it off. Yep. Give away. Give away
stuff.
to the captain of the actual captain of the team. There's an out. One gone. Huh. Okay. Chris Taylor on the Halos feels weird, says LOL podcast fan page. I saw a hit. What was it? A defensive play of him playing center field, and he was like really bad. Like,
really?
Yeah, like he was like it was an 89% catch ability ball, and he like fucked up majorly. All right, Young now. That's in there for a strike. This is my homer guy. Yikes, that was scary. I know.
You miss spring training, Faith? Why? Nobody misses spring training.
Spring training is the worst. Spring training is only good.
Oh,
wow.
Hey, good stuff. Good stuff.
Spring training is only good when it's like, you know, you've been in the depths of the off season. You just need to see some sort of
baseball. At that point, I miss spring training.
Yeah. 0-2. Ooh, down low.
All right, fair enough.
Come on, back, says Lisa. Welcome back.
So here's the thing, right?
Champions.
If Bowden Francis has a great outing, and like, you know, tomorrow we have.
Oh yeah,
there you go.
Bowden.
So,
strikeout.
I just wonder, because let's just say, for instance, let's just say the Toronto Blue Jays sweep. All right, long way to go to do that. But let's just say that they sweep. I wonder how much of that is us playing good compared to these guys playing bad.
That's always the combo. And like, look what happened against the Padres. They were playing ass. They're playing like ass.
Because
look at that. Like, you're not getting swings and misses on that with Ohtani.
That's the thing, right? Like this offense is undeniably terrible.
Yeah. We'll take it. That's why we're gonna sweep these guys. Gotta sweep them.
Yeah, that's like that. We are. I just think that it's becoming so abundantly clear that we are a mid team, and if we have any hope of making playoffs, which we'll probably get annihilated in once we get there, but if we have any hope of making playoffs, you have to beat these other kind of mid teams. This is like our World Series.
Yeah, we gotta dominate these guys. That one's down low, 2-1. Let's go back to that fastball, guys. Let's go back to that. I don't know why we went away from that fastball. This guy's all over the place. Yep. Reality is, in hindsight's 2020, we caught the Padres at the perfect time. That's what it is. 2-1. There you go. All right, back to the fastball. Love it. 2-2.
Bombasket, I'm gonna stop you right there, dude. Jimenez is not going to get traded. They traded for Jimenez because they obviously like the guy. That one's going to be hit, and it will be out.
Another 3 up, 3 down inning from Bowden Francis.
With a bit of a Bounce back before. I mean, what the fuck? I don't know.
What did I say? I mean, just got 2 more innings go, but 6 innings scoreless from Bowden Francis. I should have put. Oh wait, it's not over yet.
Not over yet, man.
But
Anything can happen.
I wonder what I would have got. I already got plus money if I said like. Under,
of course you would have got plus. You get plus money even if you put that on like Tariq Skubal, man.
Yeah.
Like whenever you say
under 2, I was gonna say like under 2 in runs.
You 100%. Yeah, like you definitely.
I don't know on Tariq Skubal though. That'd probably be negative money.
What on under
2 runs? Because he doesn't really give up 2 runs a game.
I bet that'd be close to even money, honestly.
Yeah, it'd probably be like negative 110 or some shit.
Maybe, depending on who he's playing.
Yeah.
But for Bowden, 100%.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
I cut Bowden on fantasy yesterday. Well, bat flip Matt, you should have known. You should have tuned into the Blue Jays Today show when I was predicting sweep and a big Bowden bounce back. Actually, I think I did say on the show that he would get blown up, but we would blow them up more. I changed it today. All right. And then this is the bow replacement as it is. It sucks. It doesn't. I don't like it, but that's the way Ross wants to do with that deal. I mean, yeah, as it is right now, right? And then we'll see what happens with Namal in like a few years and blah blah blah. 11 more likes to 69, guys. Let's get to 69. Shout out to Daniela for shouting that out. I mean, if everyone hit the like button right now, we'd surpass it. So if you're number 69, we'll throw your name up on the board right there. Okay, we have to get to Latz right now, y'all. He's about to pitch his 3rd inning of work. We've gotten 1 walk off this dude. Okay, Ernie Clement, and then is it Ernie and then Stefanik on top? I think that's what it is. Okay, Ernie, what are we doing? Come on, Ernie. Hit a bomb. That's gonna be a generous strike. Step on me to get 69. I don't mind. Thank you, Jockey Boy. You know, we don't even shout out the Road Warriors on our way to 69. Shout out to everybody who's like before 69. You guys are the OGs. Oh, foul Squibbler. 0-2. Watch under there hit a bomb next at bat. I really hope so. He better. Okay. Oh, did he go? No, he didn't. Okay, 1-2. Come on. Let's go. Let's get some offense cooking here. Top of the 5th. Clement is gonna get a base hit to the right side. Let's go. And we're on, everybody. We're on. All right, Stefanik. You know what I think we should do here? Straight up. I'm not even joking. Let's bunt. We are not scoring runs. Let's bunt with Michael Stefanik. Moving to second. 2 opportunities to score a run. I'm like not even joking. Bunt. I'm not even joking. Bunt. Why would I want this guy to swing the bat? Bunt. Yeah, thank you, Dan Schulman, agreeing with me. Bunt. And we're not bunting. Come on, put the freaking bunt on, John. What are we doing, dude? It's Michael Stefanik. Bunt. I hate it. Bunt. Swing and a miss. What are we doing? 1-1. John, the bunt. Remember the ability to bunt? Oh man, that gets me so angry. What better situation do you want to bunt in? Oh my lord. Yeah, he did, dude. And then randomly he'll throw in a bunt where like I'm least expecting it. I'm like, oh okay, yeah, like do it, but like. Why now and not the other freaking times? You're struggling to score runs. Like, why aren't we bunting, dude? Oh, it's 2 strikes anyways. Why is Stefanik in the lineup? I don't know. I think Bo's DHing today. So that's why. All right, 1 and 2. I want to manage this ball team, man. I'd be throwing the bunt on here, y'all. Instead, you're going to get a nice, juicy strikeout, unproductive out from Michael Stefanik. Surely Stefanik, but I know, like this guy knows his role, right? Like you need to bunt. Yeah, like you're trusting Michael Stefanik to bunt or to get a hit? Are you kidding me? Oh God. All right, it's Bo Bichette now. Come on. Ball upstairs. Now we're gonna need multiple hits or extra base hits. But now we can't bunt. Now we can't bunt. Now I'm not bunting, you know, with also we have one more like away. One productive out's what our offense's motto is. Though seriously, like, oh Lord. We just swung at one at the shoe tops. 1-on-1. Who wants to be number 69? I was 69? Were you? No, I'm still seeing 67. That one's inside. I'm still seeing 67. I see 68. 2-1 on Bo Bichette. Hit a double, man. Oh, fouled that one off. Boom, 69. Who was it? Yo, was it Roger? Was it Roger with the Roman numerals? Wait a minute. I think it was Roger. Throwing in the Roman numerals. All right. I'm giving it to Roger.
Do we have a number 69?
Yeah, he did it with Roman numerals too.
That's pretty
good.
Roger Lambert, yeah.
Yeah, Sam's saying I got it, but I see 69 right before you, Sam. No, sorry, Sam. I do see 69 right there. Everyone's saying it was Sam. How could it possibly be Sam when I see it was Roger?
I'm just doing what I'm told. I don't know. I don't know.
Chat, was it Sam or was it Roger?
Full count on Bo Bichette.
Come on, Bichette. Let's ask Roger. Oh,
That is
Lord.
a swing and a miss.
All right, 4th strikeout right there for Lats. Oh, we're split. Maybe
Also, I put up there Roger Lambert and Love Pillow.
Yeah, Roger's love pillow. Okay, now it's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, come on, guys.
Nobody wants to score a fucking run, eh?
Okay, it was still 68 when Roger put it up. That's what I didn't see. Everyone's saying it was Sam. All right, we'll put them both up. How about that? Sam.
I don't have any skin in this game, so, like, I don't know.
Roger plus Sam. Or Roger Lambert plus Love Pillow plus Sam.
There you go.
Wow,
that works.
What a happy family that is. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. We appreciate every single one of you as Vladdy squibbles that one foul.
Stephen J is saying Jays make playoffs. Honest answer, no bias. If I had to bet my life on it, no.
No. Yeah, no.
They do not make playoffs.
But the odd time they do, you'll be dead. But I'll be dead too. But it will be awesome.
Here, let me take a look right now at the playoff odds as of today. See if I can find them. Where do they have them?
We're getting owned by a guy with a whip of 1.56. Toronto Blue Jays. All right, 1-1 on Vladdy. Hit a bomb, dude. Just like hit a bomb, please. That one's upstairs, 2-1. Espinal hit a grand slam. No way. Shout out Espinal. Shout out to the former Toronto Blue Jay All-Star.
Blue Jays right now have a 29.6% chance to make playoffs, according to Fangraphs.
That feels right. Yeah, that feels about right.
Seems about right. 2-1 on Vladdy. That's gonna be low. 3-1.
You got it. You got it, Sam. You're up there. You're up there with Roger. Both of you guys are sharing it today. Oh, I spelled deny. He's 0 for 3. Oh, okay. Well, you just lied to me. Why'd you lie to me like that, podcast fan page? 3-1 on Vladdy. Come on, Vlad. All right, ball 4. Take your walks.
That will be a walk. All right. Move the runner over. Dalton Varsho is the best bat on the team anyways, so
Yep.
let's do it.
Wow, shout out. 27 games in a row for Vladdy reaching base.
That is actually
really good,
great.
man.
I would love to see a bit more power, but
hey,
we will still take it.
Solid floor. That's like, yeah, can't get mad at you if you're reaching base every day. You're doing your part.
That's low, says that guy Ed. It's what, for the playoff percentage? I mean, yeah, like, it's not where you want to be. Obviously, the Yankees right now, they're at a playoff percentage of like 97.1 just because they're kind of running away with the division and looking great. I mean, that's where you want to fucking be. But the one good news is, we're not out of it. There is a reason to watch. 30% of the time the Toronto Blue Jays make playoffs. 70% of the time they do not. Top of the 5th right here, Dalton Varsho. Chances of a Bo trade at the deadline, less than 30%, but not 0. I'll say 10%. 1 in 10 times Bo gets traded, maybe. I don't know, something like that.
I'm kind of there too. Is that one he definitely isn't there for a strike?
It's it's so tough to say right now, because like right now, like if the Jays are around this level,
Yeah, they're not trading.
they're not doing it,
Yeah.
So it's really just like if we're 10 games below 500 or we're like, that's
gonna be an out. Jesus Lord, man!
Yes.
Another runner in scoring position left stranded by the Toronto Blue Jays.
fucking, it's so brutal, man. But if the Jays are, I don't know, like if that playoff percentage is dropping significantly from 30%, that's when you start to have the possibility of Bo getting traded. So
Yeah.
And there's Ohtani.
That was his 20th of the year from Ohtani.
Is that the league lead right now?
Oh, yeah.
20 bombs?
Oh, yeah.
God damn, dude.
All right, guys, it's halfway through the game, so it's time to give a shout-out to the sponsor of this live play-by-play, Amsterdam Brewhouse, guys. As you know, we were kind of talking about it earlier in this live podcast, but if you're just tuning in, we're doing a live event at Amsterdam Brewhouse on June 4th, everybody. We're literally going to the event in Amsterdam Brewhouse at 5 o'clock. That's when the doors open. We'll do a live podcast there in studio at 6. We'll even have some of you guys come and join us if you want. We'll just chat ball. And then as well, we're doing some trivia throughout the entire night where if you play, you'll be entered into giveaways. We've got tons of Blue Jays Today merch, including the shirt I'm literally wearing right now that says J for Life. Let me flip around. J for Life.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. So you can have a chance to win these shirts, Amsterdam stuff, Amsterdam gift cards, and as well JAYS tickets. And literally, different from our other events, we're not going to be doing a live play-by-play. We're literally going to be hanging out with you, drinking beers, and watching the game.
Yeah,
So,
it's going to be awesome, man. I'm very, very excited for it, and hopefully tons of you guys can make it out.
The link is in the description, guys. All you got to do is go to Open Table, click on that link, and write in the description, Blue Jays Today, and you'll be sitting with us. So shout out.
I think this is like, so this guy tweeted this out. This is pretty hilarious. For those NFL fans out there, there was like this whole clip on this show, I guess, like professional show. I don't know what it is. But they're like ripping it. Like this girl is ripping into Aaron Rodgers for not going to the voluntary like OTAs for Pittsburgh.
Oh, but is he signed with Pittsburgh yet?
No.
What?
So everyone's like, but he's still a free agent. She's like, where's the pride that he has in the game? He needs to know their doctors, and he needs to know the way to get his smoothie in the morning and his teammates. And they're like, but he's a free agent.
He's not with the
They haven't signed him yet. Yeah.
What? Yo, that's actually hilarious. I would fucking rip into this person.
Yeah, like what? Like
you even
what,
watch the.
That's the thing. Like, what are we doing here, guys?
Yeah, 1-1 on Osuna. Bowden Francis Deals. That one's upstairs, 2-1. Shout out to Jordan Keats.
Hey,
the first MVP of
Let's
the
go.
night.
W's in the chat for Jordan Keats. Appreciate you, man. $2 dono saying wish I could be there at the event end of August. Maybe we'll have something going on for end of August then, Jordan Case. That would be really, really cool. Also, John Casey and tickets June 4th. So, listen, man, if you got tickets, no worries. Come stop by the Brew House. The Brew House is literally 5 minutes walking from the Rogers Center. I am not exaggerating. No. It is right there, dude. So come, stop by. Come at 5. We should be there by then. Grab a beer with us. We'll probably, we'll give away some merch type thing. Maybe you can end up with a Blue Jays Today shirt. Also, for those of you who's going to be there for the entirety of the time for the game at Amsterdam Brew House, there are tickets to a Jays game that are also going to be given out. So, that should be lots of fun. 2-2 on Osuna.
Thank you, Jordan. Shout out. Yeah, hopefully we're still hooked up with Amsterdam. We can do something fun in August. 2-2.
It's going to be high right there, full count.
Come on, Bowden. Let's go.
How many MLB fields have you guys been to? Man, I don't know. I don't want to go through the effort of counting them all right now, but not like I certainly haven't been to more than half. Like I've been to like less than 10, I think.
Oh, yeah, I've only been to 3. I've only been to Fenway. I've only been to Yankee Stadium and then Rogers Center.
Right.
That's it. Full count. How many have you been to?
I've been to those ones.
Yeah, because we went to those ones.
And then I also went to, I believe I've been to Phillies and...
Oh, wow. I walked
them. And I think I went to... Cubs as well.
Wrigley Field. Oh yeah, because you had a trip or something like that in Chicago.
That's the thing. I can't even really remember. Like, so young.
Okay, that was a leadoff walk. No big deal. Come on, Bowden. Let's get a 2-ball here. What's the Blue Jays Today merch? Well, I'm wearing one of them right now, actually. But if you want to go check out the full catalog, link is in the description, guys. Go down, you'll see our merch. You can get classic Blue Jays Today merch or get something that's like cool, like Vladdy for Life stuff. I love the Vladdy De Niro shirt. That one's one of my favorites.
Bottom of the 5th, 0-1, nobody out.
Come on, Bowden. Ooh, fouled off. Back. Good.
0-2.
Okay, Bowden, a good location.
Donna saying, in my opinion, Rogers will retire. Yeah, I mean, not impossible.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised he hasn't signed yet.
All right, Garcia. Time to go back to the bench. Here's the 0-2 from Francis. Where are they going to go here? Yeah, nice splitter. There you go. Get some chase in. That's one gone. All right, Jonah Heim now. Vladdy De Niro's wild, you know. Jonah Heim.
Now, he struck out in the second, but he hit a ball really hard just in the foul territory. Alejandro making a move. Didn't quite get there, but that was fucking slick, dude.
That was like athletic as fuck.
That was. That was like that might be the most athletic movement I've seen Alejandro Kirk ever make.
100%. This guy like swam with his knees and made a strong throw to first. That's not easy, folks.
No.
That's in there for a strike. All right. Wow, yeah, Jordan Keith, you going to the Rogers Center in the summer, it's going to be crazy. Never been there, and you're a Jays fan. 1-1. Swing, foul tipped into the glove, 1-2. Come on. Come on, Francis, cook 'em. Cook 'em. Cook 'em. Cook 'em. 1-2. Deals. Yeah!
Oh, wow. Holy shit, dude.
6 strikeouts for Bowden Francis. My goodness. This guy. He's woken up. He's got one more out to go, though, and it's Marcus Semien. Wow. Wow. Okay, 2 outs. Let's go. Deals. Oh my God, the fact that Simeon chased that is insane.
He's lost, bro.
Dude, that was like 5 feet in front of home plate.
Bro, like Marcus Simeon and Anthony Santander should start a podcast.
Yeah, how to fleece your team.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Oh, my hip. Oh, my shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, 0-1. Come on. Cook him, Francis. Cook him. Do it again. Throw another one like that.
Why not? He was like so all over the place,
Yeah.
you know?
All right. Yeah, Bannon was mad last outing. They took him out. Yeah, now he's going to play better. Yeah. Going to get people swinging that stuff in the dirt. Oh. Wow, it's Simeon. We're talking
Wow,
smack.
Marcus Simeon actually came up kind of clutch, and that is going to put a runner at third base.
Wow, a hit by Marcus Simeon.
Oh,
First
boy.
and second. Okay, it's Kyle Higashioka.
This is as easy as it gets, man. This is as easy as they come.
Wow. He actually stayed on that ball. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Drew's saying, bro, Simeon looked like he literally got Space Jam zapped. Talent just completely gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Come on, Francis. Let's get a quick out right here.
Bottom of the fifth.
Pop up.
Deals.
Yep. There you
Okay,
go.
yeah, this guy's terrible.
Takes this fastball to the bottom part of the zone.
Let's do that again.
Yeah.
Fuck it, you know? Like,
fastballs are.
I mean, look, this is a bad
good.
hitting ball team, which
Yeah.
means they probably cannot hit the fastball.
Yes.
Oh, that should be.
Oh, it's a no man's land.
This
oh,
is
come
tough.
on. Communicate!
Oh,
yes,
hey,
Stefanik!
wow.
Let's go!
That was tougher than it needed to be, but
No, that was a
zeros.
good defensive play there by Michael Stefanik, even though I was shitting all over him. I guess all you're worth is the glove. Okay, zeros across the board, everybody. Ballard is cooking, but we actually need to like kind of get to the Rangers bullpen. Like, this is unexcusable. You got gifted with having no Evaldi after 2 innings, so you kind of need to put up a little bit. Kind of need to put up here in the 6th here. All right. Especially seeing Osmond, but yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right, Jockey Boy. Francis is determined to be better. Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't see any difference than it was last outing. Like,
What, with Bowden Francis?
yeah, his locations are the exact same.
No, I genuinely, I think that we are up against a
bad team.
horrendously bad offense, and I think that, you know, you're going to look, and that's the thing, like, you're gonna see good results. What I am more concerned about, though, is the fact that we are also putting up a 0.
Yeah, we need to be putting up something.
'Cause,
the
like,
fact that we have Lats for the last 3 innings haven't done anything.
Like, right now, it's 0-0, and it shouldn't be 0-0.
Yo, this Vladdy City Connect hockey jersey is actually fire. Is it this Friday?
Do like them, yeah.
That's actually fire. Like, I would fucking wear that all the time.
That is cool, yeah. Like in the wintertime.
Oh
you know,
yeah,
over
that'd be
a hoodie
so
or something.
sick.
That'd be pretty
So
cool.
sick. That's gotta be like a very big game.
Do you think this game will go to extras? I hope it doesn't, because I bet that it wouldn't.
Right. I forgot about that.
Somebody's got to score a goddamn run, man.
Yep.
Got everything else so far.
Where are we right now in the lineup? Oh yeah, we squandered our opportunity with the top of the boys, so I think it's Kirk. Yeah,
Yep,
Kirk.
Alejandro.
All right, Kirky, let's go.
Come on, Captain.
Let's freaking cook them, buddy. Can someone just hit a home run?
Yeah,
you know,
seriously.
like, we just need a home run right now. Like the small ball, it ain't working. We're not stringing anything together tonight, folks. We need the long ball.
No.
We need the long ball. We need the long ball. Latz is still in the freaking game.
Yeah. That's a good
strike.
pitch. It's a good pitch.
Yeah.
Wow.
Come on, Kirk. Let's go. 0-1.
Oh,
Wow, it's right
come
down
on.
the
You
middle,
gotta
Kirk.
catch that.
Right down the middle,
Gotta
man.
catch that. 0-2.
He's finding his corners, inside pitch. Yeah, occasionally, but he is making a lot of like 92 right down the middle pitches as well that they were hammering for home runs in the last couple outings. But
Kirky
they
inside
can't.
the park home run. I will quite literally like eat my own shit if Alejandro Kirk hits an inside the park home run. I don't even know how that would happen. Like,
it would have to like see that corner right there. Mm-hmm. It'd have to like hit the corner, fucking launch to like the no man's land part of the field.
I don't know if
And
it's
someone would have to
ever-
like break their ankle. Like I don't even know.
because I don't see how it could ever happen without an error.
Oh, like that.
Oh
No,
my god.
Don't tell me. Okay.
Oh
thank God.
my
Oh my god.
God.
It was kind of close.
Swear to God.
It was kind of close. That was that's the only way Kirk is hitting an infield single as well. It's
Yo.
gonna bounce off his glove, go fucking 80 feet in the air.
I almost wanted them to make that play just because that
Yeah.
would have been the fucking craziest play
Oh, I know.
ever. But again, very happy that Alejandro Kirk was able to beat that
Oh
one
wow,
out.
that's off his like arm. All right, well, we got gifted, y'all. Although we do have the roadblock. That's why we need a home run, because we have the roadblock in Alejandro Kirk right now on first base. Oh, and Latz
That's
is
it.
done.
That's
All right.
it.
Shout out. Honestly, good job. Good job. All right, who's this guy coming in? Let's find out. Who are you? Who are you coming in? Yo.
Oh, Jamie Foxx, baby.
Armstrong. This guy's got a 4.29 ERA, whip of 1.119 or 1.19.
And I don't even like. I said this earlier in the season, and I'm sticking by it. The ERAs don't even like the opposing pitchers don't matter. They actually don't matter.
To the
'Cause,
Blue
like,
Jays?
Yeah, the Blue Jays. We can make, and I've watched the Toronto Blue Jays do this. I've watched them make guys that have a 10 ERA look like Cy Young. I've watched them make guys that are in the Cy Young race look like idiots. It's really just like, what do they have today? I don't think they have a lot today.
Let's get a middle cookie.
Well, they've got a couple of those.
We're going to get another one, even slower this time.
Right.
And we're looking for it. That's right.
82.
Right
just
down the
falling
middle.
in there.
And he's going to say, hey, I am about to throw an 82 right down the middle. That's it. That's what's going to happen. I actually don't want to be here anymore. I'm done. Please send me back by killing me.
I am trying to actively get DFA.
Yeah. I'm done playing baseball now. I want to go home. That's this guy right here, Sean Armstrong. Okay, lefties fuck him up, righties don't. Springer. He's a righty. Come on, Springer. Oh?
No.
Oh, deep on the warning track, man.
God damn, dude.
Deep on the warning track.
We're
This
getting
ballpark's
close.
big.
We're just not getting far enough.
This ballpark is pretty damn big, man. All right, one gone. It's Anthony Santander now. Santander, like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You owe us a home run here, actually. I'm tired of this shit.
Top of the sixth.
Lana saying, what, no tag? Did you forget who's on first? Oh, the roadblock, as I called him. He's the roadblock. He's the human cement wall.
Yeah, he is slow as sin, guys.
0-1. Santander. He's gonna do something here. Just that's gonna shock me. I got a feeling.
Okay.
So late on that. So indecisive right there at that swing. So indecisive. You don't know what the fuck's going on.
I think I'm gonna make a short on Anthony Santander tomorrow.
Yeah. He's good for like one piece of content a week, you know? Like, it's just like, what the fuck's happening with him again? 0-2.
Still not here.
No, yo. Oh, jam shot, but it's going to be an easy fly out. Okay, he didn't shock me that much.
No, I would say that's quite expected, actually.
Yeah, he looked very indecisive in between and just kept swinging.
Yep.
He swung on every single pitch.
He was at 0-2 immediately. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Barger, can you hit a home run? Can anyone hit a home run, please? Like, we need a home run to win this game. Barger, please. Hit your third right here. Let's go. You're a lefty. He sucks against lefties. Oh, that's just a great pitch.
That is a great pitch. I mean, that doesn't look like that sucks against lefties.
Well, that looked like a very good pitch. Maybe he's going to try and do it again later, but he's going to miss.
Leave it in the middle.
Yeah.
It's going to come straight into your barrel.
Mm-hmm. 0-1. Oh, fuck. Misses that one. 0-2. Come on, man. Staying up late Tuesday night, 9:41. I want something to excite me right here. 0-2. I feel like nothing's gonna happen. Foul. Barger is the Blue Jays jersey I would wear. Honestly, that might be the one I get for my first City Connect jersey. It's like there's sentimental value there because he's been on the podcast twice.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like watching him play.
Yeah.
I think he will get a good opportunity here.
Yeah.
So.
No, I mean, I was actually thinking the same thing. 0-2.
Oh, yeah.
That's not
fucking
enough.
hell, man.
Straight into center field, and that's just an out.
He had good wood there.
For fuck's sakes, guys, like,
this is boring.
Yeah, I need look, and now I'm starting to get a little concerned that this might be an extra innings game, which I can't have. Can somebody please score a run? I am begging you. Preferably Toronto.
Yeah, preferably the Blue Jays. Man, this is gonna be a friggin'.
That's what I mean, Bombastic. I mean, like, it doesn't matter who the pitchers are. It's just like, what do we have today? And today, like, recently, we haven't had a lot. Because let's do some math real quick. Let's do some math. This is going to be, right now, 5 games. So in a 5-game stretch, the Toronto Blue Jays have scored 4 runs so far. The game's not done yet, but if they leave at 0, it would be 4 runs.
What is going on here? Oh. What is it? Phoenix. Oh.
Boys, I need to be in bed by 10 and was hoping to go to sleep knowing we at least scored a run. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening, Rafat. I think that it's you're at where it's going to be. The Toronto Blue Jays need to learn how to win a baseball game with 0 runs. If they can do that, we will be World Series champions.
Somehow retract a run from the other opponent.
That's yeah. Like they have to. They gotta figure out a way to win with a 0 on the board. How do you do that? Wrong answers only in the chat.
Well, here we go, everybody. Bottom of the 6th, and the Jays and the Rangers have 0s. God, these games are so boring. I'm that kid right there. Look at me. Look, that kid just went. You know what that kid just did? He put a glove to his face and went, oh, fuck. Literally, that's the lip reading I got from him. Fuck. All right, Francis. You're the one good thing on this Jays team right now.
Seriously.
Don't disappoint me.
70 pitches in right now. I'm just waiting for like the one solo shot, and then it's done.
And that's
game.
And that's what happened last year when this guy was pitching well.
Yeah,
like he'd have a no going to the fucking 9th, and we would lose the game,
which is insane.
Yeah, like craziness. 0-1 on Josh Smith. We're back at the top of the lineup.
Actually, I was listening. I think it was this morning. I was listening to the Pat McAfee clip. I think I showed it to you. But like Paul Skeens, I recently went complete game, like 1 earned run, loss.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
craziness.
how do you let that happen?
I know.
You know.
Also, Rodriguez is warming up in the pen. I do like that. That is going to be a strike. AJ's saying fire the hitting coach. Dude, we just hired him.
Yeah.
We're not firing him. like, no. No,
now you got to go higher.
You gotta go. You gotta go to Ross Atkins is next. Everybody, like everyone says, John Schneider. Everyone says the hitting coach. Ross Atkins is the next one to go. You were spending $5 million on this roster, and you're putting up
more
zeros.
than $5 million.
Or sorry, you're the 5th highest payroll. Excuse me, and this is what you're getting.
Deals. That's gonna be base hit. Shit. Oh shit.
Here we go.
Rodriguez is up. Yeah. No, I mean that's the right look. That's the right move to get him cooking and ready, because like Bowden's numbers, 3rd time through the order.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming.
Wow, and he's hooking him.
Wow.
Just like that.
I actually don't hate it. He did this last time. I think it's the right move.
I agree, but it goes to show like the line has been drawn on Bowden Francis. Hey, even though you're having a great outing, I will hook you if you're having a great outing. The first sign of failure in a tie ball game. Yo, Yariel just had aura coming out of the pen right there. That man just anyone watch WWE? That man just Triple H'd fucking intro his way out of the bullpen. Triple H, when you get the water and you spin it in the air and he's like flexing, he just did the same thing. I gotta find that intro. That was crazy aura. He's playing good right now.
Yo, also, for those of you who are paying attention and keeping up, Adam picked Bowden Francis for worst J this week.
I know.
I feel kind of good about it right now.
I should have noted that the fucking Rangers were ass. Who'd you pick? Barrios?
I picked Barrios, yeah, and I was thinking to myself, yeah, I want the team I want the squad that's not the Rangers.
However, Bowden will go on Sunday, so I have one more opportunity. Because it's 7 games this week.
Right.
And we'll have one more opportunity to mess up. Where is the Triple H intro? Yeah. I don't know why they're pulling him. Because they did this last time out. 3rd time through the lineup, gone. They pull him now. Oh yeah, here it is. Is he gonna do it? No. Where is it? Rodriguez has been cooking lately. Yes, he has been.
All right, squad. Yariel Rodriguez up. 3.20 ERA. Not bad. Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is literally what Yariel did. Swing and a miss. This is what he fucking did. Walking out of the bullpen, he just fucking did one of these. Like, this guy's got maximum aura.
But he saw that 3.2 ERA flash up on the board and
fuck yeah,
thought it was him. All right, listen, we do need you to be him right now, though. Top of the lineup, runner at first base. Okay.
They just showed the Y-Rod entrance on Texas broadcast. They probably saw it too. We're like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
This guy's coming to absolutely kill us. 0-1. Come on, Rodriguez. You got that confidence now. Let's
develop into that guy. I remember when we signed Yari Rodriguez, he was my favorite signing of that offseason.
Yeah, he was very
because the upside was like cheap deal, still young, could end up being really solid. I'm hoping that this is the year, man.
Let's get it, Yariel. 1-1. He's dancing off of first. Wow, right there.
Yeah,
Nice
was
swing
right
and a
there.
miss.
ERA is now under 3.25, and he was shit for so long. I know everybody got on Yariel and last year, and you can attest to this. Everyone was getting on Yariel last year.
On him last year.
And I said, look, he's not playing great, but you got to give the guy time because we're talking about somebody that's never been in MLB, that was, didn't play baseball a year prior. I gave him all last year. This was the year that I was like, we need to see results this year.
Yeah, like last year, I just didn't want him to play in like high leverage moments or even like start, but like we kind of threw him in there. I was like, put this guy in the bullpen. Let him develop in the bullpen, and here we are. Here we are.
They really think that this guy's going to take off.
Yeah.
What
is that direct? We didn't even see the pitch right there.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for letting us know, guys. Okay, we cannot walk this guy though. Dangerous situation.
Drew Gamer saying gets the vibes that Ed Rogers really likes Atkins, and that might be the case, man. If he just likes the guy, he might just say, all right, let's keep him around.
Do not.
Oh, we got him. Oh, we got a challenge? Again, director, like, come on, let's get the right shots here. We're not seeing the game. They're gonna challenge. Okay, we don't know what the hell we don't know if it was close because we didn't see it because the broadcast fucked up. Should Yariel be a starter? So he's just a bullpen arm. For right now, if he's succeeding as a bullpen arm, don't touch him. Ooh, I think he got back.
I have no idea. That Ragsdale guy.
Okay, I'm gonna look at glove.
Okay. Tech. Okay.
Oh, they got him. They got him.
He's out.
They got him.
He's out, baby.
They got him. Yeah, they got him. I'm already gonna put up on the board.
He's gone.
That's gonna be an out. Wow.
He's gone. Good pick-off. Yeah, seriously, good pick. I mean, that guy was like really fucking.
He was dancing around there,
like,
way off the bag.
I don't know why. Like, I don't know why you do that if you're not gonna go steal.
That's the thing. You gotta go.
Yeah, like if you're gonna do that, like fucking go. I mean, I'm happy you didn't, but like.
Yeah.
Hey, you're out, dude. You screwed up.
Maybe he was gonna go there and then he picked off. Yep. You're gone. Bye. Nice pick off.
See you later, loser. All right, Bowden is off the hook now. 5 innings, scoreless.
Beauty.
Good stuff.
Beauty. Not quite 6. I didn't get there, but still.
I mean, still.
Pretty close. All right, full count on Langford. Let's get him right here. Bang, let's get 2 outs. Come on. Ground ball.
Should be tough play.
Yes, Bo. Nice job. Good focus there. 2 gone. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it was a good challenge from the bench. I was quick, too. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. This is really good by Bo to like, or sorry, Clement, because Bo's not in today. Focus.
Wow. That's
second in
actually
MLB.
insane.
Dang.
I did not realize that.
Wow, Ernie Clement is second in MLB in outs above average. So yeah, his baseball savant's got to be fucking
What the fuck? Yeah, when did that
nice. Happen? Yeah, I guess we just don't look at him enough.
But I was looking at like the guys that were up in outs above average and a couple weeks ago, and he was not there. 0-1 on Young or whatever. 0-2 now.
All right, come on.
114 legends in here, guys. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button.
100th percentile. Ernie Clement can play second over Jimenez if he wants.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
Why do we have Andres Jimenez?
Yeah, like Ernie Clement's really good at defense.
Like that's lit, and it's
That's
not like Jimenez is gonna bat any better than them. They're basically the same freaking guy.
Wow.
Okay, sure.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Screw it. Trade Jimenez.
Like honestly, like split the playing time between them two. I don't really care.
Can I get a go pack? Go. Hell yeah, Adam Canning.
0-2.
Hell yeah.
0-2 and Josh Young. That one's outside. 1-2.
Yo, you see that they're trying to structure offering a new JAYS contract? Music to my fucking ears, Adam. Music to my ears.
Come on. The 1-2 pitch. It's in the dirt. Jimenez was insurance case Bo or Clement were to leave. Yeah, that's fair. How long do we have Clement for?
Probably several more years, no?
Yeah, I don't know, because he bounced around before he got here, so I don't know how many years he took up.
2-2.
Because he was with Cleveland for a little bit. Oh, he's in his ARB years now.
That's going to be a base hit.
No, it's not.
Wow,
It's Ernie Clement.
Camera angle.
I
Fucked
know.
me on that one. All right. Okay.
Cool.
There we go. We're out of it.
Okay, so we've got Ernie for 3 more years.
1 sec.
3 more years after this. ARB 2, 3, and 4. Wow, what a game! Is all I can really say. We're 2/3 of the way through, and lot of pitching and defense is all I can say. A lot of pitching and defense. Where's the earned dog graphic, Adam? Here's the thing, like, yeah, maybe it is time for the earned dog graphic. I don't know. Like, no one's really like earning pun. No one's really earning a graphic. You know what I mean? Like, it looked like it was about to be Barger, then he doesn't. I don't know, man. Why reminds me of Alec. He's a big dude that has dog mentality. I agree. Has an FU mentality like Alec. Yeah, no, I love watching Y-Rod pitch on the mound, man. That guy's got an FU mentality. Y-Rod cares. Yo, shout out to the 120 people that are in here right now, guys. Hit that like button. The boys are live late night here. And it's for a boring game of baseball. This game sucks unless the Blue Jays win. Then it's always awesome. Yo, Yariel Triple H graphic? That's actually kind of fire. With his walk-up music? What is his music again? Oh, I used to love Triple H. Growing up, I used to watch. I obviously grew up in like the early 2000s. That was the time of WWE that I watch. Early to mid 2000s. This game is kind of painful, says Lisa T. It is very painful. But that's why we have you guys here to make it a little less painful. Any news on Alec or Manoah? Yeah, nothing, man. Just maybe in August. Maybe in August we might see him. So we'll see. Okay, we have a new pitcher on the bump. Is this a new pitcher? No, it's not. Same pitcher. Ernie Clement leading off. That's a fastball on the middle. Strike 1. Armstrong's in. He came in last inning. Yeah, Triple. I do know that, actually. I watched the documentary on Vince McMahon, and I learned that Triple H actually runs the WWE now, which is craziness. 1-on-1.
Didn't Vince McMahon have to like step down because he was being
sexually harassing
stuff?
Oh yeah, dude, that's actually a really good. Even though you're not into WWE, like they have a documentary on Netflix called I think it's literally called McMahon, and it's all about like him and like what he did at the WWE that make it like outstanding. And he did some very questionable shit, like very questionable, and it shows. And it's kind of cool because as the 1-2 here's coming to Ernie. Deals. Grab ball. Get.
That's an out. Semyon will make that out.
Save!
All
Let's go!
right. I'm going to eat my words.
He runs well. Let's go. Lead off single. Hopefully for now. But it's really cool because like you had like the McMahon character, like Mr. McMahon the character, and then you had Vince McMahon the person. And like the lines started to blur because his like character was like this crazy boss that had fucked up like sexual harassing and violence and scam people out and blah. Then it actually started to like blend into reality, and like he was obsessed with like the WWE. Obviously, they're obviously challenging right now too. And it's like got really weird and like crazy, and he's out. Maybe. Oh, it's kind of close actually.
It's like super close.
The crowd thinks it at Globe Life Field he's out, but. We'll see. I can't really tell.
I think he might be out, team. I'm not going to take it down yet, but...
Please just be too close. It did look kind of out on that weird thing right there.
Yeah, it looks like his foot's just hanging.
Just off. You know? But it's like blurred. Oh, this might be better. Yeah, he's out. He's out.
Out.
Damn. Good try. Damn. All right. 1 out. Stefanik up. Jesus Lord. Hey, shout out to Chris with the $10 dono. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Great start from Francis. Let's not waste it. Ernie is the best athlete on the team and can be the everyday second baseman on a winning team, hitting 7th or 8th, in my honest opinion. I believe Triple H married Vince's daughter.
Yeah, he did, which is also crazy. Because that's also what's crazy, because it started out as a... That one's low. As a bit, and then they actually made it real, and like they actually got married, and I was like, whoa, that's what's fuck. It's a great documentary, man. It's like everything is a bit until it became real. It was just wild. 2-0. That strike. Like some people and like some of the wrestlers show up to work, you know, when they're off camera, like, hey, like Vince, like we doing that, and then he'd be in acting like Mr. McMahon, the character, and they're like, what the fuck? Like, oh, I'm confused. Are you being real? Or are you being I don't know what's going on right now. 2-1. Yeah, that's a strike. 2-2, just right down the middle.
I think Stefanik is like just hoping.
Yeah.
Like he's just like
please
hoping.
throw a ball.
Yeah, like
it's like Chicken Little at the plate where it's like, don't swing. Don't swing. 2-2. Okay, yeah. Don't swing.
Like all you have to do if you're Armstrong is throw a strike. Seriously.
Yeah, Drew. Yeah, that's right. And Vince McMahon wanted their wedding to be on stage, in the ring, like their real wedding.
Of course he did.
Yeah, dude. And there was like a crazy. As this is full count right now, I'm not gonna spoil the whole document. But some crazy moments. Full count. That's gonna be a walk. He didn't even swing once.
Wow.
Okay, 1 out walk. This crazy moment where like Vince, and this got cut. This didn't actually go to air because they were like, no, like this is where we draw the line, Vince. Where he wanted to have a bit where he impregnated his daughter. Like it's like that insane balls, and it's like because he wanted to get how can I get more crazy, or how can we get more views?
So porn.
Yeah, he wanted to impregnate his daughter.
Right.
And it's like they had a whole bit with that while she's married to Triple H. It's like,
my.
Yeah, like craziness. That's in there for a strike. Bo Bichette. Like that doesn't. And then that's when daughter was like, yeah, no. Okay, no.
Yeah.
We're not saying that you slept with me.
0-1.
Come on, Bo. Just do something, man. Just a great pitch, 0-2.
1-2.
God, man, like, come on, man. I'm so friggin' bored. I said, okay, I've seen this for a while. A little podcast saying, "Why Rod? Who let the dogs out?" graphic. That's a contender right there.
But like, what's the connection? LOL podcast, like just like
He's got dog mentality.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
0-2. Okay, that takes that one.
Who let the Y rods out? Who? 1-2.
But I think it should be Ernie's, you know.
Or Chris Bassett.
Or Chris Bassett.
Who is not going to get a graphic because he is leaving after this year.
Okay, way outside, 2-2.
I feel like we need them to walk us around to score.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, we can't do it ourselves.
No, not today. Like, we need Armstrong to just
give us the win.
Give us the win, man.
Yeah, like the offense is not here. Yes, wow, that framing helped us.
Give us the win. Give us the win, Armstrong. Give us the win.
Take all the way, Bo. Just don't even swing. Oh, wow, what a good take there from Bo.
No one's going to swing again this game.
No. You start the running? He's going. Yeah! Ball 4! Let's go! Oh, I wouldn't be shocked to make a pitching change right now.
I would if I was at Texas.
I'm making a pitching change
clearly
right now.
This guy does not have it.
Yeah, here he comes.
There we go. Pitching change.
Oh, wait.
No, it's going to happen.
Is that the banter or is it the pitching coach?
Oh.
That's the pitching coach. Oh shit, Vladdy's.
shit.
Hey, now I'd be making a pitching change. We were just learning that
Yeah,
Vladdy's
why
8 for
are
11
you-
off Armstrong. Probably buying time, I bet. How much you want to bet? He's buying time,
Yeah.
and then they come out and then they make a change.
Can they do that? Like you can
think
go out,
so.
talk, and then go out?
I think you can have 2 mound meetings, yeah. But they're not gonna. Wow. Okay, Vladdy, like now you got to show up. You're 8 for 11. Oh yeah, they're buying fucking time, right? Oh yeah, like Vladdy's gonna put down a bunt. That's what that's for. Oh, if he bunts. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Then
I'm
now they're
shocked.
facing him.
Yeah, I'm shocked that they're letting this happen. But again, we need them to gift us the win, and this is how we do it. So let's go right now.
Come on, Vladdy. Yes! Go to right field. Go deep enough. Come on.
That's gonna be caught.
fucking right at the wall.
We will tag, I assume.
Are we tagging?
Yep.
Yeah, we tagged. My God, man. I just needed Garcia to fuck up there.
That's the only way we'll win, man.
Come on, man. Okay, Varsho now. Be the hero. Chop some wood. Yeah, Globe Life is literally a hitter's night. Yeah, like what else can we do?
Vladdy's had 2 of them that are like
Yeah.
super deep.
Like what else can we possibly do here?
Well, you can hit it harder.
That's out of the ballpark at Rogers Center. Okay,
And
now he's
there
gone.
is the pitching
Wow.
change. To deal with Varsho. Wow, this game blows.
This game.
I'm just not even gonna lie anymore, guys. This
No.
is a rough one.
This game sucks right
However,
now.
I do prefer this than having us be blown out, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, we're still in this game.
Yeah.
We're still in the mix.
Yeah.
Could still win. Would like to see us win sooner rather than later, though, because I'm starting to sweat the no extras line that I put in. That's at the warning track, says Tony. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yep. Scoreboard shows no tag. Wait, really? Because they showed it for second, Atlanta. They showed the tag for second.
Yeah, they had him advancing the third.
Oxen saying Varsho just hit a double, scored 2. Trust me. Okay, we trust you, man. We trust you. I'm with you. Are you there in person? I don't even think you'd be. You'd have to be. I don't even think it's possible.
No. I don't think it's possible.
I want to trust you, Oxen. Like, genuinely, I want to trust you, man. I just don't know if I can. Nobody's got any power on this team, Joe. I'm in Canada's Texas. Where's Canada's Texas? What would Canada's Texas be? Alberta?
Yeah, wouldn't that be? Yeah.
I don't know.
I think so.
Hobie Milner. This guy is doing pretty well so far this year. Once again, numbers don't matter, though.
I was waiting for that first pitch double. No.
Oxen, you lied, man. How can we listen? How can we trust you if he better hit a double here?
Yeah, it's better be right now.
He better hit a fucking double.
0-1. No, he did not go.
Ball and strike. Okay.
1-1. Oh, come on.
And there was no
Varsho.
tag. Fuck me.
No, there wasn't. Wow.
Well, the scoreboard.
That scoreboard,
look, it definitely
they literally
did
changed. Yeah, they were
change.
changing it. Okay, 2-1. Well, we need a hit anyways, so let's get a hit. Some games is passion. This has got to be up there for one of the most boring games, at least so far. I've seen this year. Oh,
And
that's
we
a
don't
fly
score.
out. That's
Dude,
a fly out.
How many can unless they screw up?
No. Oh, man. This game sucks, dude. Oh, my Lord, this game sucks. That's probably 5 now, I'd say. We've had a runner at second. 5
Yeah,
innings now.
can somebody do the math and tell us the runners in scoring position for this game?
Yeah, like how many
we haven't-
offers?
Yeah, like what's the over? I'm guessing at least like 0 for 8.
Yeah, I'll just say like 0 for 9.
Yeah, like at least. It's
least.
something around there for sure. Something around there for sure. Shout out to the 147 people in here right now, guys. Welcome in if you're just joining us. Toronto Blue Jays and Texas cannot buy a run. Nobody wants to win this ball game.
0 for 9, says Chris. Oh, Lord.
Fuck.
0 for 9. Man, like, yeah, like it literally looks like at this point, neither offense has the ability to put across a run. Like, is this going to be like an 18-run or an 18-inning fucking nothing game?
Yeah, bro. Like,
and then it's going to be a couple pass balls, and that's how we win.
Strap in. We're going to be here for a while. I think I'm losing my no extras bet.
Yeah, like, I don't see a reality.
I just don't see anyone's scoring.
Because we're going to be pitching our best guys.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe I should cash out.
Can you cash out?
I don't know.
Oh, man. 22 guys left on base. Jesus Lord.
That's crazy.
All right, Yariel, keep being elite. Man, it just sucks because you already know the way we lose this is not going to be the pitching's fault. Pitching's doing everything possible.
I could cash out for profit, but then it's like I miss out on this boost that I'm doing it for.
Right.
But I could get profit back. Is anyone going to score?
God.
Score?
What sucks is that this game is like a late game for us in the East. So it's like, I'm tired. All right,
I don't know
Ariel.
if anyone's gonna score.
Yeah, this is crazy, dude. This is like an actual snooze fest. This is what is classified as a snooze fest.
Yo, how many runs do you think the Blue Jays will score in this series?
3. 3.
So one more in the next like what 10 innings or how many more innings that is?
Actually, 12? No, I did say we'd sweep, so 5. We win this 1-0. Then we win tomorrow.
Yo, that would
2-1.
actually. I don't know the math. Somebody would have to do it. But like you got to imagine that would be up there. If we won the series scoring 5, that means that obviously they score less.
Yeah.
That'd be less than 10 runs in the series total.
Yo, I wonder if that'd be an MLB record.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, like the first team ever, like the only or the team. How do you want to phrase it?
Like the first sweep ever
with the lowest runs. The lowest amount of runs scored needed in a sweep. Like, you know what I mean? The Toronto Blue Jays, 5 runs.
5 runs.
Okay, 1-1. It all starts here, keeping them at 0. Because we need.
I mean, why say 5? Let's shoot for greatness. We have an opportunity at 4.
Yeah, we do.
We can do it with 4.
We can do it with 4.
You know? That's a record that you got to imagine would stand for a while.
Oh yeah, the only way you beat it is 3.
There's only one possible way to beat. You'd have to shut them out for 27 innings.
Oh my god!
And just score 1 run a game.
It's 11-12 for you in PEI. Oh, rip. That's gotta be even worse. All right, 3-1. Oh, it's 2-2. Never mind. Okay, even better. Foul.
I genuinely want that now.
Yeah, me too.
That would be so cool. A 4-run series sweep.
That's how you do it. This is what Ross Atkins dreamed of.
I'm genuinely making a video on that.
Yeah. 2-2.
Ross Atkins' dream has been realized.
Well, I might get to you first, because if that happens, I'll be time for my video room.
No, I'm jumping in.
Yeah, take me over. Yeah. Ross Atkins salivating right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The MLB has no answer for the Blue Jays. 4-run series sweep,
we
baby.
Can't get any runs.
Yeah.
Okay, foul. My goodness. What's relevant?
Blue Jays should trade for Mike Trout. Mike Trout might be cooked, though, honestly.
A little too much money for the lack of playing time he's getting. 0-1. Like, we already have enough of those guys.
Knock.
Yeah, it's a base hit right there. We already have enough of those guys, you know what I mean? Like, we got, Max Scherzer. Santander's barely playing half the games.
Springer is about to get bad again.
Yep. Okay. It's only 7:15 here. Oh, it must be nice in the West Coast.
Atkin is thinking that, dude. We're built for this.
This is our this is our type of game. Rangers
Yeah,
better be
this is
scared.
this is the game that Atkins wanted to create. They're playing our ball game right now.
Yeah. Oh, come on, give me. Oh, I can only get one. Yeah, I can only get one. Okay, runner goes to second. 2
I
out.
wouldn't worry about it, man.
Yeah, no, hopefully. Yeah, like whoever scores first wins this ball game.
Pretty much.
Or yeah, you know, so.
Yeah, Trout hasn't been healthy since 2016. No, he isn't. It's just been, again, like, it's been downhill for the guy. And this year, too, like, he was hitting home runs. Like, he got a couple bombs. But, like, he was batting, like, around the 200 mark when he went out. So it's just not great.
Here's the pitch to Heim. Foul.
Healthier than Rendon, though. Yeah, Rendon is the worst. Rendon's
Where
the worst
is that
contract
guy?
in all of baseball.
Yeah.
Whenever, like, a couple times through the year, I'll think about the worst contracts in baseball. I'll be like, wow, Marcus Simeon's looking really bad. Nothing's worse than Rendon.
Rendon's brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a little fun pickoff move there. Try to get another one.
Rendon is by far and away the worst one. He made Patrick Corbin's deal look like a steal.
Yeah.
I actually think Patrick Corbin's doing okay now.
Yeah, he actually is.
I think he's doing decent. Like, he started to unlock something again.
Good for him. The pressure's off him.
Yeah.
0-1 now. Yariel. Foul again. They keep pitching Heim inside. I guess that's the book on him. Yeah. And Rendon doesn't even care about baseball. But that's the thing. It's like, you're literally paying this guy, and he's openly admitted saying, it's just a job for me.
Yeah. Like, honestly, at that point, I genuinely think that you kind of need to
Cut him.
Yeah.
Like, just cut him.
Like,
Take
just
your
to,
loss.
like, you know, that's
Make
like,
a statement.
Yeah, make a statement, because by playing him, you're selling your franchise short.
Yeah.
Not that they care about their franchise anyways, but
Yeah. Oh, Yariel's receiver is not working or something. Okay, here we go. Let's get the strikeout here, Rodriguez.
that was maybe the most exciting moment in this ballgame so far. 0-2.
Yeah.
Trout was batting 173 with 0.92 with runners in scoring position. Yeah, it wasn't good. I knew it wasn't good. 0-2 on Heim. Rodriguez is going to have a ball right there. 1-2.
Come on. I feel bad for Trout with all the injuries. He has had on and on bad team as well. He be on a World Series team. He should be on a World Series team.
Yeah,
what you're trying to say.
it is.
It's unfortunate, you know, and we gotta hope that we avoid that fate with Vladdy, as that one's gonna be popped up. Can't make the catch. No, a little too far.
Dude, these guys are so fucking bad. Like, again, that was just like a middle fastball.
Yeah.
You know?
Yo, baffled Matt with the facts. Jays in 30 is gonna be short as fuck. It's me, Jays in 15. You have to cut the episode in half. Yeah, like, what do you even do when you were trying to make a Jays in 30 episode? Like, how do you even fill the time with a game like this?
It's a great question.
You know, like,
You just
genuinely.
you show them not doing it.
All you can show is like all the runners stranded.
Yeah, literally. Like,
You know?
that's what you do.
All right, 1-2.
The strikeouts from Bowden, like
Barsher.
Oh, but he made a bad call.
Yes, Barsher, you're God.
What
You're
the fuck was that guy doing? All right, that's a rookie right there.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Barsher, but look at that determination.
Wow.
Just going, dude. Oh,
Made a mistake.
Are they checking it?
I don't know how he
See?
could possibly not be.
No.
Yeah.
Yo, but I said this to you. We were off camera, and I was like, dude, even on like just a routine play, like look at him just gunning for him right there.
And that was not routine. He made a mistake, and he was ready to fucking own it. And he put a body on the line, baby. Like,
but even on a routine, I forget what it was. Like, I don't know exactly what it was. Oh, it was Manny. It was after a play was over. Manny Machado was like rounding third, and just kind of like was like, you know, like 3 or 4 steps away from the bag, and the ball was given to Barger, and same thing from that same area, bolted towards Machado. Even though Machado, you know, he's clearly, you know, comfortable on third, he bolted to try to catch him off guard.
No, I think it's great, man. I love the way that he plays the game. He makes baseball. He makes it great. Yeah, exactly.
He
like
plays it with 150% all the
it
time.
looks like we're in playoffs when I watch that guy play the game.
Yeah.
So for that, and like for that reason alone, like he's the complete opposite of Anthony Santander, you know?
Yes.
And that's why I want him on this team. All that being said, though, it is still 0-0. Nobody wants to win the goddamn ball game.
That's crazy. They had a runner at third. They got gifted an error, and they still
And they fucked up. Like,
how did he not get back in time? Just saw the train of Barger.
That's the thing. Barger's, you know, he's just too quick, bro.
Okay, can we please get a run? Like, please. Wow. Barger's crazy. Just fucking. I just want to, like, you know that TikTok of that sound of like that guy when it's like when you take out your frustrations and it's like. You ever seen that TikTok sound?
I'm not sure. I'd have to see it again.
That's what I picture Barger whenever he does anything baseball related. Just fucking angry. Yeah, this ball game's weird. This is a goofy. I've never heard Buck Martinez say goofy game.
What a goofy game.
What a goofy game this is. Okay, Kirk, make it exciting. Let's go, Captain.
Yeah, like I just want a tank, dude.
I know. I've been screaming for a home run this entire time. Like, just hit a homer. It's Luke Jackson. Okay, now we have an opportunity, guys. Come on. This is the worst bullpen guy they've whipped out today. Let's go.
Thanks, LOL Podcast. Yeah, I saw you said that, man. 0-1 on Alejandro. Deals.
Okay.
Just like fucking somebody hit a tank, please.
Honestly, just give me 4 straight walks. Actually, that'd be so boring, but that's what we gotta do.
Are you kidding? That'd be so. By the 4th one, we'd be like on the edge of our seats. Man. I'll take that all day over whatever the hell this is. 2-1.
2-1. We're missing.
140 people in here right now, guys. 0-0 is still the score.
It's insane, man.
Nobody wants to hit the baseball today. That one is hit straight
right
to the
at
third
the third
baseman,
baseman.
and that's an out.
We have 5 outs remaining before extras, yo.
I'm getting nervous for my thing. I think I should have cashed that. Fuck. Wow, I can't believe it.
It's not over yet.
I was so close to putting no run in the top of the first instead of that.
All right, Springer.
Come on, save me, George. Save me.
Can you just hit a ball every at bat?
That's all we need.
Oh, man. Yeah, I smell extra innings. Want to know? Oh, my God. No one wants to hit a hittable pitch? That was your pitch, George. Like, come on, dude. Low in, a little bit high. Like, not super low. Caught enough for the plate. All right, 2-1.
I just don't know what, like... I don't know. I don't know where you go from here if you're the Jays. Like, this is not an offense that can take you to the playoffs. Seriously.
Oh, my God. And then we want that one? Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, John Schneider being asked, well, how do you not get frustrated when you hit the ball hard and hitting it right at people? Now you're just fucking... Ooh, wait.
Take it.
He hit him! It hit him!
Yeah, wow, a base runner.
Oh, Ben Yellow saying we need the paddle.
You know what?
That's actually
ninth
fact.
inning.
Ninth
Ninth
inning,
for
all right.
sure. Definitely ninth inning.
Ugh, now I got Santander, dude.
Yeah, this is
like I don't like seeing Santander in the lineup.
No, man, it's over. It's double play, strikeout.
Remember when we were drinking champagne and this guy? The fuck is going on
What a
right
joke.
now? Hit a home run. God damn it. You're getting paid to hit home runs.
Out.
That's an out. Like, that wasn't even a good pitch to swing at, dude. That was at your feet. What
He's
are you-
lost.
Like, why are you in the lineup?
He's lost.
Oh my lord, Barger, save us, dude. You saved us last inning, kinda. I mean, you should have thrown the ball. You made up for it.
Just
do it.
send one out, dude. Send one out. I keep looking over the chat, praying
I
that
know.
I'm gonna see
Like, oh my
one.
God.
Yeah, like I want to see the capital letters, but they're not coming.
Now watch, they're gonna fuck with us.
Want to know?
Don't fuck with us, guys.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Barger bomb, please.
Santander cooked. Yeah, he looks horrendous right now, guy. He just looks terrible. Doesn't look like the guy. Like, he just doesn't look good.
Yeah, it looks like me when I'm playing Road to the Show, and I just straight up, like, I'm swinging on everything, and I don't care anymore because I'm so lost. I'm just chasing hits. Like, I don't care.
Dave Popes, 13-month member. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I think it'll take 13 months for either team to score.
Yeah.
You might be onto something there, Dave.
That's a good point, Dave. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for being a member, man. 13 months. That's literally last year, April, so you hopped on right when the Jays started getting bad. Good time.
101.
Oh, George is running, I think. Oh, and it's off his glove.
Go.
Okay, stay at second. Yeah.
Okay. Look, this is how we win.
Okay.
We get hit by a pitch, and then we get a pass ball, and now we need another pass ball.
we need. You know what we need? We need a pickoff that goes into the outfield, and then whoever the center field is breaks their ankle.
Yeah.
And it rolls past him.
Yep. Agreed.
And we score from second.
Also, now I can't trust anything that's going on in the chat right now. I'm just assuming that all of this means nothing good is actually coming.
Yeah, nothing good's actually coming. I would see other people coming in.
Are they fucking up?
They're putting Barger on. Ugh. Okay, Ernie. I'd rather kind of Barger. Well, yeah.
Here's the good thing about Ernie, though, is that Ernie does put the ball in play. Mm-hmm. And if we can find a hit, we'll score.
Yeah.
We just need you to come on. They're out there, Clement. Put the barrel to the ball. No! Fuck me!
I can't believe it. I've never been more excited to see a line drive in my life. And that can't even fucking fall. Oh my god.
Oh. God damn it, dude. God damn it.
I'm so bored. I'm so bored,
I saw it. It was there.
Yo, man. I'm so bored of this game, guys. 150 of you guys in here, man. I am disgustingly bored. This is garbage. It's not garbage yet, Daniela, because
I don't know. I think you can play the garbage.
it's just we're right there though.
The entire product is garbage.
The pitching has been phenomenal. The offense has been horrendous. Oh my god, guys. I'm literally so bored. I am actually bored out of my skull. Like, this is the most boring game I've seen all year. Oh, it's Chad Green coming in now, eh? He's been okay. He's been getting better. My brain is turning into bean dip, says Roger. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, here we go. Bottom of the 8th. Who wants to win? Oh my god. At least we'll get number 9 the top of the lineup for the top of the 9th. We gotta hold him here, man. Fuck.
I think that's not the problem.
No, the holding them, no.
Easy part, man.
It is Chad Green coming in. Come on, Chad.
All right, Chad.
Yeah, he's
pretty good.
Doing what he's got to do. Really good against lefties, not so much against righties.
Hoffman will end the game. Oh, true. Yeah, Hoffman will get us out of this nightmare.
Yeah. He did pitch yesterday, so I wonder if he's available at all. That's gonna be a ground out. Sweet, one gone. Clement with his 100th percentile defense, dude, makes it look so easy out there. Like the way he throws the ball too is crazy. Like it's just like a submarine type of throw.
I know, like it looks like you'd fuck up, but
I know it looks like he'd throw it like up.
Kyle Gashioka.
I'm gonna call it a night, says Raffin. No, why would you? This game's just getting started.
What are you talking about? This is a riveting affair between two elite squads battling back and forth.
It's been so close all game long.
This could be like an ALCS preview.
Yeah. Yeah. Repeat 2015, 2016. This is it. Well, even Keisha, you know, coming out of left field here as a Yankees fan saying, what an absolute classic gem.
Want to know?
This game is one for the ages right now.
Oh, that's going to be a base knock. It'll just be a single, though.
Yeah. Oh, with top of line.
You know, I think that's the craziest part too. Is like there's been base runners.
I know.
Like there's been walks. There's been hit by pitch. There's been 4 hits aside. Like
there's offense, somewhat.
Well, Lisa, you're also a Dodgers fan, so that makes sense.
Yeah, dude.
I've grown kind of accustomed to this lifestyle, actually.
Yeah, I'm not. This happens probably guaranteed once a week.
Yeah, this is a boring game, but I mean, I still love this 10 times better than getting blown out in the
100%.
first or second. You know. Bottom of the 8th, Smith up here.
Lisa, does he know what that means? Oh, and he steals. He stole.
Got it.
Damn it. Haggerty came and pitch ran for Kyle. Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Now I'm actually sweating.
You know what? I'm actually genuinely not worried at all. It requires somebody to come up clutch, and I know that no one's going to come up clutch.
1-0 on Smith. He's 1 for 3 today. Green. Foul. 101.
Josh Smith. Dude, this lineup. What happened to this lineup?
Remember, like, 2 years ago when they won the World Series, they were
2
literally
years
the
ago,
best.
they were banging. Like, everyone was good 2 years ago, and now they're just...
What's even different?
Like...
Oh, yes! Stefanik, great play.
Yeah, see,
Two gone.
Never worried. Never worried.
All right, Langford, one more. It feels like I've been here for 5 hours. I know. It's crazy. Like, this game's actually going by. Is it going by quick?
It's going by on average,
It's
actually.
average,
like,
yeah.
You'd think for a game that's 0-0 go by faster than this, but it's just because there's
so
been
many base runners.
Yeah, so many base runners, and we've had several pitching changes. It's just like all that shit adds up. We're gonna intentionally walk Langford.
Oh.
Here's your home run.
Oh God, that'd be awful.
Take their chances with
Interesting.
Jace Young. I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, that's
like,
weird. Why?
Maybe it's a matchup thing.
Righty.
I don't know.
Is Wyatt Langford a lefty? That would make sense to me.
Yeah, actually, I'm not sure.
Let me take a peek.
Because just from like a batting average standpoint, which is really all that matters here, Jace is better.
He's better.
So
he's a switch hitter. Okay, that makes sense, I
so.
guess. All right, the classic lefty righty.
See if it adds up.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, so is Young too. Young's the other good bat. Like they're literally like their numbers are very identical in terms of OPS. 0-1. Okay.
Yeah, and the reason, like, again, if the matchup is the matchup, like, fine. Personally, I would have preferred to deal with Langford if, you know,
Yeah.
just because, like,
less
on
batting
a batting average standpoint, Young is a bit better. And that's kind of what you're looking at right now.
Ooh.
Oh, but he misses that one. That was dangerous, Chad.
Oh,
But
that was
okay.
down the middle. That was a slider down the middle. Okay, 1 and 2. Come on, please. Wow. Yeah, he saw it all the way. He just didn't break enough into the barrel. Come on. Ground out or strike out or something. Pull the game in before the sun rises. Oh, Lord, that was a bad pitch.
Careful, Chad.
Good thing he's got the cement wall back there. Absolute freaking demon behind the dish. 2 and 2. Okay. Come on. What are we doing?
Don't know. Everyone's just waiting.
Nah, let's keep
Everyone's
keep
just
going.
hanging around. No big deal. Like,
Yeah.
we're just all gonna hang out for a while.
Ugh. Full count. Runners are going to be off, so yeah, definitely will score on a hit. Hope you're not saying damn it to what's about to happen. Oh, fuck. And that is a base hit. And that is damn it. And the game is probably over at this point, y'all. That is 1-0. Wow, this is the first time I'm erasing the 0 and putting up a run.
GG.
Yeah, game's over now, y'all.
GG, guys.
That's
GG.
crazy. That's actually crazy. That's crazy. And that was actually a good pitch. That was a low slider, and he just stayed with it. Crash time? Almost. That's crazy.
It'd be just like the fucking Blue Jays to lose 1-0, man.
That's disgusting. This is just.
Remember earlier in the stream when I was making fun of the Pirates who lost 1-0?
Here we go. Here's the same thing right here. All right, it's Burger now.
Okay. Obviously, any more runs and it is
Yeah.
100% done. It's probably already done, but
Yeah.
okay. So we will have Bo and Vlad.
Yep.
Not that it really matters, but like
Yep.
0-1 on Jake Berger.
Deals. Runner was taken off. It's got to go back.
Podcast fan page, dude, like Green isn't that bad, okay? Like he's actually been playing pretty well. He's one of our better bullpen guys.
That was a good pitch too.
Yeah, I mean obviously
That's
this
just Josh
is,
Young,
you know,
really.
a bad outing for him, but I wouldn't like I don't really have any hate towards Chad Green at all. Like if you're going to get on anyone, like we got to get on the lineup here. Cuz what the fuck is this?
AJ Barash, speaking of the lineup, saying call up the Buffalo boys. He went. Oh, Kirky, no! Oh, Kirky, no, dude.
That's game. That's
It's
definitely
over now.
game. Yeah.
Kirky, what are you? Come on, man.
That's 100% game now. Definitely
What
game.
the fuck are we looking at right now?
Terrible. Can we play the This Is Garbage
Yeah,
now?
now we can play this. It's garbage. That's
Play that.
fucking awful. Oh,
Doesn't even want to fucking play.
okay, again.
Yeah, that's sailed on Addison Barger, dude.
This is garbage.
That was high as frick.
All right, we got this right.
Wow,
We got a
okay.
gift. We got a gift there. Wow.
2-0. Game.
Okay, let's.
If it was 1-0, then
Yeah.
it's like, okay, well maybe
This is where we
finally
squeak-
Vladdy
Yeah.
can get a couple more feet over. No, 2-0. It's 100%.
We actually need someone to get on in front of Vlad and him to hit a home run. That's the only way we're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, y'all! I'm sorry, y'all. 140 y'all in here. Sorry that your night got wasted by the Blue Jays. What? This is the worst. I think this is the worst game I've seen all year. Like actually, like this was the most boring, pathetic game I've seen all year. And they lost 13-0 on Sunday. I actually didn't watch that game, so
I was like casually tuning into that game. Like I was playing video games and had the game on in the background, and I'm happy that I had something else to do while I was.
The paddle.
I did promise, didn't I?
Okay, everyone, get fucking hyped for the magical, the glorious spanking paddle. It's coming, I promise. It's on its way. Yeah, that throw was very unnecessary by Kirk. There was no need to throw down to third in that situation. Like, why? Here we go.
Okay.
Time to get crazy.
Spank. Let's spank, everyone. Yeah. This is going to save us.
It better.
What a weird thing I do. This is going to save the Blue Jays. The magic spanking paddle coming out.
That's right,
We're channeling it for Michael Stefanik.
Is there anybody else that can hit other than Michael Stefanik? Is this it?
Bro, it doesn't matter. He's got the power of the paddle right now. Whoa. Oh my goodness gracious.
And of course they're putting in their closer.
Doesn't matter. You got the power of the paddle.
All right. Tucker Barnhart coming.
Hell yeah.
All right. Deals.
Oh, that was a good pitch. That was a really good pitch. I wanted to take that one all the way, guys. I agree with the call by Stefanik. That was just a good one.
Wonder if he's going to take all the way this time again. Just keep taking.
He knows the strategy, man.
Yeah,
he gets the idea here.
Yeah, he's taking it all the way. We're taking it all the way. We're not swinging a single time, are we?
No, he knows the mission.
Fuck, dude. Oh,
he understands the vision.
Oh, God. That's a 3-pitch strikeout by Michael Stefanik.
He should have taken it.
Yeah, he should have probably taken it. He might have had a chance. Okay, Bo, your turn.
All right, Bo. Bo sadly doesn't get the vision. He likes to swing, for better or for worse.
Come on, Bo. Yeah, Bo doubled in the first inning, and then here we are.
Throw back to that.
Yeah, remember we had that? Actually, I do. We had that multiple times. Runner in second base.
Yeah, like the first 2 innings, when Evaldi was clearly dealing with something.
I was like, oh, we're going to get to him.
Nope.
Nah. 1-0. That's foul.
Damn it. 11 men on today.
Left 11.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you lose like that. You just lose.
Bo, can we, like... I don't even care. I've given up mentally in this game. Like, you're not going to get a hit, Bo. I'm just so...
But he's got the paddle, bro.
This guy doesn't fucking know what he's doing out there. His whole team's lost.
We just... Listen, we convinced ourselves everything was fine. After that Padres series, everything is not fine.
No, everything's not fine.
Everything is quite terrible, actually. And the fact that we won yesterday 2-1, that's just a credit to Gausman and also the terrible offense that is the Texas Rangers.
Yeah, exactly.
But we are right there with them in the dirt today.
All right, 1-2. Joke. Scoring saying sorry, Adam and Nick. It's okay, Scoring. Nothing to be sorry about, man. We're all in this together. Oh, yeah, you're a Detroit Tigers fan. Never mind. We're in this. You're not.
Wow.
Must be nice.
Yeah, fuck.
Imagine being a Tigers fan.
Great.
Crazy.
I love the Tigers right now. They're just so good. So well built. Not us.
Drew saying, how would you guys react if they miss playoffs? That's way inside. But in December, you hear the news that Mark and Ross have been extended for 5 more years. That's when I'm literally blowing up there's a podcast where I'm blacking out, I'm getting hammered, I'm blowing up, and I'm letting it all on the line.
I'm logging into Indeed and checking listings.
That's going to be a ground out right there by Bo Bichette. Yep, he's gone. 2 gone. It's now time for Vladdy. Yeah, like.
Watch Vladdy hit a home run here.
I know. I was just thinking that, and then we lose 2-1. It's like, wow. Ugh. I won't even feel anything. I won't even feel anything, man. Ugh, it's foul ball.
0-1.
I am so sick of this garbage. Like, what was this game?
It's terrible. That's what it is. Like, there's
Wow.
there's really no breakdown other than the offense was fucking awful, and eventually we gave them the game.
In the last 5 games, that's
That's what I said.
Like, yeah, in the last 5 games, we've scored 1, 2,
4
runs. That's fucking bad.
I know, man. It's a
bad.
big problem.
That's so bad.
It's a big problem.
1-1 on Guerrero. 2-1. When you guys go live, we get barely any runs, but you go to the game and they score 14. Yeah, we need to go to the game every night, clearly.
You guys want to gift us some tickets? We'll go.
Wow. 4 runs in 5 games is so bad. Oh, now we're just expanding.
I didn't want that one, Vlad. I didn't want that one.
We're just expanding now. All right, Vlad. Yeah, fans already leaving. They're like, oh, we won. No, I get it. Oh, Lord.
Game.
How do you not even hit that pitch?
Toronto Blue
Wow.
Jays lose one of the more embarrassing and disappointing games of the year, honestly. That was terrible. I'm so sorry that we were live for that with you guys. But thank you too much, for all of you that tuned into this one. Bit of a later one, but I mean, I guess we did get out at 10:45, so it's not bad, all things considered. But thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Hopefully they can figure this offense out soon, because clearly this is not a winning formula.
It's straight up embarrassing. You finally get an outing by Bowden Francis, and you just waste it. So hopefully the Jays, can figure it out. So guys, thank you for tuning in. Hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe to Blue Jays Today. And as always, guys, go Jays, go!